Okay, Keisha, what's up before we
When you was out of town, but I seen them, and I said, "Look at Time, looking cute with little grandmom and everything." Till I love her. She probably she remind me of my grandma. My grandma like 97 now. Yeah, but they some tough girls.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
they
Yeah,
some
they
tough
are.
girls, child. And I just wanted to say I'm glad to see you back and put your foot on a motherfucking neck. BT not here, so I'm gonna
He'll be
say it.
here.
I'm gonna say it in his voice. Activate, goddamn it.
God damn it. I saw BET this weekend, y'all. We gave each other a big hug.
Oh yeah, I love BT. All right, that's good. And curse all of their asses out. Whoever you got to curse out, let them have it. If you need backup, you know where I'm at, nigga. You know.
She ain't cussing me out.
No, I ain't gonna cuss
Shatonya, I ain't
Shatoya.
say your
Shatoya
name.
go.
I said whoever she got to curse out. Shatonya, I ain't say your name. Hey,
Heck nah.
T-Time,
It don't.
I'm out of
Yeah.
here.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So first, before we talk Shatoya.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a live that happened this weekend, right?
Right.
I was not privy to the full live. I did see bits and pieces, but I wasn't really in there.
Mm.
And it was you, AP,
Oh Lord.
going back and forth at each other,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, Eventually Hulk came in, and there was a statement made that you and AP said that I was warning y'all about each other
Right.
or about Hulk or whatever. Now, when that was said to Hulk, I initially thought that the person was lying. When
Mm-hmm.
the person said it, I'm like, why is that person lying? Because I know that yeah, I ain't got no beef with AP. But I still want her to come in and explain. Cause so here's the thing, chasing pillows. People say things, but they don't tell you the context in which things are said, right? So we make it seem as if it's one way, but it's really not that way. And in that way, you make me look like the bad person because you're using it to fight a war. You know what I'm saying? So when you're using it to fit, your narrative, right? So anyway, when I spoke to Hulk, I'm like, Hulk, I don't think AP or because Hulk wasn't believing it. When it was said to Hulk, Hulk was like, nah, that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? That didn't happen. I know T ain't say that shit. I know that ain't true. Show me the proof. But I'm thinking like it was never said. So I'm telling Hulk, like, ain't nobody say that. Shatonia and AP didn't say that. Like I said, I wasn't there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think it was said because I never warned them about each other. When you know what I'm saying in regards to Hulk.
Right.
So I'm thinking like, why the fuck would they say that? Like, cause I know they ain't saying that. They being lied on. That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I get a message from Shatonia. Go ahead, Shatonia.
Okay. So Shatonia, I seen a video on 411. First of all, let me say I did start it on was that Sunday, whatever that day was, because I was not going to even address it, but as of June the 1st, there was a actually it happens in Bella's court. I was in the comments, they was talking about that young lady. I'm not gonna say her name. They were talking about that young lady, and it was like, yeah, she's beefing with Shatonia now. I'm like, who beefing with Shatonia? And they said, oh girl. They was like, you didn't see that video she did? I'm like, no. So they said, go to 411 page. So as of June the 1st, she talking about me. And I'm like, in regards to that homeboy, I don't mess with him, so I'm not mentioning his name either. So to my in regards to that homeboy situation, I'm like, why is she talking about me? I ain't said nothing about that girl since, when I was in your live when I said that great value, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she was in her live going off about that the same day. But she's still talking about the great value and all kinds of stuff. Like, yeah, well, she didn't say your name at that time. But she was like, yeah, somebody said that you were still in love with him and you the one that just talking about me like crazy. And I'm like, why is this girl still talking about me? I ain't said nothing about that girl. I ain't did nothing to that girl. Nothing, right? So I was gonna actually go live about it, but everybody's like, "No, Shatanya, don't even go down to her level. Don't do that. You a better, blah 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 blah." Now I've always been the bigger person in this whole situation when it came with this dude. It's a lot of stuff I can say, but I never did. But it's just like I'm tired of holding my tongue. So when I was in that $2 live, I seen her. I was on the panel and I seen her in the comments, and so I started some mess. I said, I said, "Oh, girl in the live," and so it basically started from there. So basically, I know I was being paid lady, she said, yeah, and T told me that you still love. She was running her mouth as she usually do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, she told me about you too. So I know she an Aries like me. So I'm playing fire with fire because I know she gonna believe it. So I'm just being manipulative and I was being spiteful and evil at that point. And I can admit that.
So to clear it up, I've never spoke to you about AP.
Never. Mm-mm.
Okay. So I have never warned Shatonya about AP. I had told Shatonya before I wanted to speak to her, before I even knew AP, and her were dating for something else, right? For something that I was concerned about, and I probably ain't had no business getting in the middle of, and I'm glad I didn't because shit like this happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I told AP, because I'm sitting there thinking about, okay, where is this coming from? Because I never warned AP either. But then I thought about it when AP was in court, and I think it was she was in court with Bella,
Mm-hmm.
right? You were in the box. I think y'all were talking or something. Y'all had a conversation before. I don't know if y'all talked on the phone or
We
y'all
never had a
did talk.
conversation. Mm-mm, never.
Y'all never talked?
Never.
It was told to me that y'all had a conversation or
We
that
never
y'all
had a
was gonna have a
conversation.
conversation.
She did message me. We talked about that as well. She messaged me. She said she wanted to talk about what she said. This was after the Bella's court. She wanted to talk about what was said, and she wanted to talk to Essence as well. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about that. I could care less. You know, me and Onway was cool at that time, so I'm like, that me and him is cool.
No, stop
Um,
spamming my comments. You cannot join.
I was like, me and him
Okay,
is
so she
cool,
reached
and
out
blah
to
blah
you
blah.
to talk to you.
Yeah, and I said no, I'm fine, basically. But then
Okay.
after I seen her going on her world tour, and she was in Slim Life that time, and they was just kind of drilling her, and I'm like, I had messaged her. I'm like, stop. I said, stop giving them the attention, blah blah blah. So here, just I said, text me. But she didn't text me 2 days later. And at that time, somebody had sent me that YouTube video of Bella's live because I didn't see Bella's live. I mean, I got to that live real late because I was asleep, so I didn't hear everything that was said. So once I was seeing that live, I'm like, oh hell no, I don't got nothing to say to her. So when she texted me, she said, hey Shatonia, this is blah blah. I deleted the message.
Okay, so I think she communicated to me that she wanted to talk to you.
Mm,
And I told her no. I was like, I don't think that that's a good idea. Because, and I did say, I said, I do think Shatonya still have feelings for him, but Shatonya, like, I don't want y'all to start bonding with each other
trauma bonding, yeah.
over him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It had nothing to do. Now, this is after they were broke up. So this had nothing to do with me warning her when she was. I didn't, again, let me go back. I did not know her and Hope were a thing until he walked in on her live and she contacted me. I had no idea about her and Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Hope didn't even tell me about them. She is the only one that told me about them. I would have never known had she never called me. Okay?
Right.
I never told her any of Hope business, who Hope messed with. I listened to her. I told her if she needed anything to let me know. That was it. She promised she would never bring it to my platform, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So even when it came out on my platform, I was surprised because it never should have hit my platform. Like
Right.
that was the deal, right? That
Mm-hmm.
she would not bring it here because that then would have put me in the middle, right?
Right.
So when the court thing happened and she said that she was going to reach out to you, I advised her against it because it wouldn't have made sense. You not dealing with him no more. She not dealing with him no more. Y'all getting together talking about him just didn't seem like a good idea to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's so as far as warning her in a negative way, that wasn't what it was. It was more so this isn't a good idea for you and her to be having a conversation and y'all both don't deal with him and now y'all just bonding over whatever y'all have. And it's really when women do that, they trying to find out shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Then they're
Right.
gonna start keeping tabs on each other. Then y'all gonna start seeing if the one person still talking to the person. And then it started one person go back and tell, you know, they like you use it as
Yep.
ammo. And now you
Right.
gonna when you get mad, you gonna take whatever it is that you know what I'm saying, Shatonya told you and you gonna throw it up and now you gonna use it to fight. Shatonya same way. So to me, I didn't think it was a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that is all I warned against. I would tell any woman that. It has
And I remember
nothing
you
to
said
do
that
with
on your
hope.
live. Yeah, you said
Yeah,
that
I've
on your
told you
live.
that
Yeah.
before.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's it. You know what I'm saying? So as far as me warning her about you, no. That wasn't what it was. It wasn't like that. And the same thing when she told Hope that I said she's more of a sister to me. I didn't say that. I said I talk to you more than I talk to Hope. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't to compare and contrast them. I just hate for things that I'm telling people, you know what I'm saying, to be taken. Now you using it to fight. It's not cool. Let's not do
Yeah.
that. I'm on the back end, understand. And you know I haven't even really reached out to you about, Hulk or anything like that. On
Right.
the back end, I ain't messy like that. You understand? I
Mm-hmm.
don't get in people relationship business because I know how hard that shit is. I know how hard it is to walk away from somebody you care about. I know how hard it is when your reality is shifted. I know that. So I'm not gonna insert myself into that shit because that shit can get nasty. And the person that will get the
No.
brunt of the drama is me. Because
Right.
really, these two people have a connection with each other. I insert myself, I'm going to be the one to get kicked to the curb, and then they get back together, and I look like the big goofy. I don't put myself in people's relationship business. I just don't.
Mm-hmm. Which
So
is
for
understandable.
yeah, I don't put my Hope do not talk to me about no relationships. We don't have no conversation. He's asked for advice in the past. I say something, but that's about it. We don't sit up and gossip about any women that he dealt with or anything like that. I prefer not to know none of that shit because then I be having to be quiet when certain women come in my panel. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I
Right.
don't even want to know. You get what I'm saying? Because if you come up, if say something, I know something, and then you come up in my panel, you acting one way, but I know another thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like, bitch, you already know I know something. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want that feeling because then I'm gonna feel like I'm being fake.
Right.
So I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. I prefer
Understandable.
not to know.
And it's crazy. I was gonna apologize to you in person. I mean, on here anyways because I was wrong. Period. But I just had enough. Like I've said, I admit my wrong when I said what I said about that girl. But you still talking about me like months later? Like leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I did nothing to you. Leave me alone. Period. So
I just
I'll
hate that
fight
I
fire
had
with fire.
because now it just looked bad on me when y'all both said it. It looked bad on me, and I
Mm-hmm.
honestly didn't think that y'all said it. So when you would message me, I was like, remember the message I sent you back was like, you really said it?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
I
was
really
defending
said it.
you. I didn't think you said it. And I was like,
Yeah.
Shatoya didn't say that because
Cause
I
I ain't
know I've
messy. I'm
never
not messy. I know,
I
but
I so
I ain't
just
messy.
say it again one more time
I
that
ain't
you
messy.
lied.
Oh yeah, I lied. I can admit when I'm wrong. I lied. She was getting on my nerves. I had to say what I said.
Who is that? Oh, that's who is that asking me to use my backup page? Is that that's Hulk? Okay.
So I can admit when I'm wrong, T. That's one thing about me. I can admit when I'm wrong. And I'm standing right here in front of you. My bad.
Somebody said, wait, they talked for 8 months and never met in real life. They have met in
Who
real life,
said that?
correct? And that's how I found out about you, right? Because I was talking to Hulk on the phone and you were there.
Hmm?
That's what you. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
What?
Yeah, it was you. It was you. But I don't think you knew I was on the phone with him. It was you. You were there. That's yeah, Hulk said yeah. That's how I found out about you. Because I was on the phone with him and I think you were trying to get something or whatever. He was like, I'ma get it. I'll get it for you. Just hold on. It was you. It was Shatonya because he told me it was Shatonya.
Mm.
It was Shatonya. Hold on, let me give you my backup.
What do you want, Loki? Leave me alone. Oh, we was in Texas. Okay. So I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. We was on the phone. Me and him was on the phone. And you was there.
So y'all lied. I can admit that I lied. T did not say that. I was being petty, y'all. When somebody keep like, I always have to be. I've been a bigger person for a long time on this app. I really have. First of all, people don't really mess with me like that because they know I'm cool, right? And so I don't get into messing stuff. Everybody basically love me on here. But when somebody keep poking at you and poking at you and poking at you, and the thing is this: I said what I said about her. I was trying to go and apologize, but when I realized that at that point she had blocked me. So I'm like, okay, well, forget it. That was last month or so. But it's like, you still talking about me for what? You still talking about him? Why? Like, why?
So
Corey,
I
shut
do.
up.
Sometimes you can be in the heat of the moment and you will say something that really wasn't true, but to hurt somebody else, but then now somebody else is involved and now you got to, you know what I'm saying? So I do get that. I'm not mad at you. I'm glad I didn't hear it myself, because I would have been upset. Like, why the fuck she lying? I ain't never tell her anything. But the fact that you were accountable and you apologized to me, only reason why I did it on public because it happened publicly, right? So I wanted people to know, like, again, if people gonna know something about me, I want people to know the truth. When it's a lie, I just want to clear it up so people will know I'm not doing that. I'm not warning nobody. I'm not playing both sides. I'm not flip flopping. I'm not going to tell Shatonya one thing, going to tell AP another thing. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I basically wanted to clear that up because that's not the reality that we in, and I'm not that type of person. And I don't want nobody to think. People do reach out to me on the back end, y'all. People do ask my advice, and there are a lot of people that I've never brought their back end shit to the front end. I don't care what it is, because they trust that. And I don't want people to start saying, oh shit, she did this, now she did that with Shatonya. What makes me think she won't do it with me? And it's not really the reality that you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
You know I love you, girl. And that's why I was like, okay, I was wrong. Like, I felt so bad doing that. But that was the only thing I lied about.
I didn't think you said it.
Keep fucking with me. I gotta fuck with him back. I gotta fuck back with him,
I
period,
didn't
fool.
think you said it. So
I
I
sure
was
did.
like, damn. I did,
I
y'all.
said
I
what
was
I
like,
said, and I
damn.
stand on it because she was getting on my damn nerves. I couldn't take it no more, Tia. I can only take so fucking
I do agree with AP in a sense with what she was saying.
much.
Um, a lot of times when your name was used, it was not about you. It was about the reality of the situation with the exes being brought up and things like that. Did your name have to be used as often as it was? No, it didn't. But I really, the same thing what happened with you. Like, you know, sometimes it's to hurt the other person, to bring up his shit that he think is a secret. I'm gonna put that shit on blast, but you don't realize that this person is a real person that you bring it up to the forefront. So it's like it ain't your place to tell my business, but since I fuck with you fuck with him, now I'm in it. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
I don't think that it was to spite you. It was more to spite him.
You having a
But
whole
still, you got in
10-minute
it.
session about me, like, why?
Say it
Why?
again.
But having a whole 10-minute session rant about me, why?
Yeah, see, I don't
I
know.
mean,
I
that's,
ain't here.
yeah, you need to watch it. Like, I
Yeah,
had to
I'm
fast
gonna go
forward a few
watch it.
parts. It was so long. I'm like, why is this girl? But yeah, so I said what I
Hold
said. I just
on.
wanted to get off my chest. I was done. I was over it at this point. So
Hold on, I'm
it
trying to
is
find
what it
out my
is.
backup page. I don't know the code.
What do you want?
Mm, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to.
Siobhan, why are you inserting yourself? You didn't respond, so that's that. You didn't give out no advice when I asked for it, and leave it as that. You don't have to tell everybody that you didn't give me no advice. I did what I did, and I own it.
Hold on.
Let me
Mm,
stop.
I think I sent it to somebody. Let me go to my Instagram real quick
Okay.
because I let somebody use it.
What do you want?
Okay, hold on.
But you saying you ain't giving out advice no more. I know what you're trying to say.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Siobhan.
Oh, okay. Shatanya said she said she not giving no advice no more.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know, child.
Try this one, Hulk. I just sent you another one. Okay. Anybody else got anything to say?
I'm done.
Before Hulk come up, you don't got nothing to say. You done?
No, ma'am. I'm out of here. Thank you for having me up.
No one going to survive finds like, oh shit, here we go. Anybody else? Where Jewel at? Is she here? So we can address her saying that I'm a fraud. I want to know what I'm a fraud for. What I do? Y'all help me reach the live goal real quick.
I
Hello?
hate she dropped so fast. Hey T. I
Hey.
was talking to the comments. We were talking. So that was really irrelevant, Shatonya, because no one even knew that you asked me for advice. Let's be clear on that.
Oh,
And to the
Shatonya asked you for advice?
she the one that said it in the box. So that was really irrelevant.
Thank you, Jane. Wait, what she say? What I
That's
miss?
between her and me on the text.
In the box.
Oh, she read
In the
my
window.
comment
This we call
that
these
I was
windows
talking
over here.
to.
These are windows.
She read my comment when you guys was talking about advice, and I was talking to what's her name down here, Lady Blue.
Okay.
But I'm going back to the comments.
Judge Trendsetter had an order of protection for me, and I feel like I'm being harassed in these comments. So I am recording your live for
Wait, what's
court
the order of
today.
protection?
That someone not harass me, and they're throwing subliminals, and coming. They supposed to stay 3 rooms away from me. They know this is my safe space, and they're invading my safe space. I feel threatened and bullied and harassed. I will be letting the judge know this afternoon, and they can be locked back up.
Thank you. Oh.
Hey, Tea Time Queen, how you doing? I just
Hey,
want to
Manny.
say, girl, I do not be seeing the bummy men in your room. So if anybody is trying to accuse me of anything, I definitely wasn't talking to them. And if they're a truck driver, ill.
T, is Manny
Direct subliminal.
allowed to be here? Yes, Manny is allowed to be here.
He has an order of protection. He can't be here. He
That's
has to
it.
leave.
Well, I no shade to Judge Twinsetter. She can't say who could be in my spaces.
It's not
But
who's
y'all,
in your space. It's me. If
that's what I'm
I'm in
saying.
the
She can't
space,
say y'all could both be in the space at the same time.
but it's not him. It's me. I have.
Oh,
I'm the
he
one.
lying. I'm sorry. Okay, not what I ain't. Well, scratch what I just said. Stop bringing Judge Twinsetter in here now. Damn it.
They have to respect the judge's orders.
But we in another
Girl,
jurisdiction.
you know
Somebody
these
just said.
men be lying, girl. So Judge Trendsetter told me to leave all parties alone. That was in the court case. I didn't come in here bothering anybody. I didn't state any names about
So do y'all
anybody.
have an order of protection?
Yes, to not speak about each other. And I ain't spoke about nobody in your live. You've seen the
Subliminal.
comments. I've just been addressing that somebody's in
Who she
my
called?
safe space and they need to leave.
Well, I'm the truck driver over here, so I
Oh,
mean
you're not
that
the
was a
only truck
subliminal.
driver, sir, so don't address me.
Let
You
me
see,
call the
T,
judge.
people
Let me
be
call
thinking
the
they the
judge.
only one. Like you are author, they think it just
Hey,
stop at
T.
two. You get me?
Yeah,
They
I
think
get
because you the
you.
only author that when you say something about books, they talk about tea time. No.
Right, because it's a lot of people that write books, right?
Exactly.
I'm with him when
Exactly.
he write, Carvey. I'm with him when he write.
And the only thing
I
I
made
said is if you're a truck driver, ew, that's all I said.
subliminals. I made a comment about who had a better body in the comments, and it was
Why
like,
would a
ladies,
man that does
see,
not enjoy mess, why would he be comparing women, T? Answer that question. Why would a man who don't like mess and say stay out of
what?
women's business be comparing women in their bodies?
What?
Could
Men
y'all
get
tap the
that body
screen?
all
We
day
trying to get
long.
we
What the?
do a millie on Tuesday, so everybody tap the screen and let's reach the live goal. Today is X Files, so if y'all do got an X that don't not an X that got a restraining order against you, we already had that case. We don't want to mess up anybody court show, So thank you for the gift, thank you for the giraffe. If you got an ex that got a restraining order against you, do not email me about your ex, okay? But if you want to get some closure of an ex man, an ex friend, an ex family member, somebody you want to know what had happened was, Go ahead and send me that email so we can do X Files. I know I've been off for a couple weeks. Go ahead, the emails are open now. Sorry y'all, and can we got live go? Everybody send one perfume. Everybody send one perfume. Thank you, Shatonia. Okay. So y'all too. Judge Trendsetter y'all gonna owe her some galaxies. They said.
Well,
I
now,
didn't violate the order.
I ain't violate. I ain't violated.
I'm a victim.
I'm a victim as well.
Does anybody got this on screen record so she can use this for evidence?
I'm recording it right now.
Me as well, and the people in the comments know I didn't address
I did,
anybody
AJ.
but T. That's all I addressed. And as you heard, somebody was explaining what they did wrong. So we could continue to listen.
T, you know how them girls walk in the place talking about, oh, a bitch in here, she this and that and the third. You see them subliminals like that, they know who they meant for. You know, so I'm the person, I'm a victim here. I am a victim. And judge will see
You
that
too, AJ.
I have been bullied. That's just what's gonna happen. The judge is going to see that I am being bullied.
But he didn't bully you.
Thank you, T, for
Yes,
clearing that up.
when you
Because
throw subliminals,
these men like to
that's
run with
I feel
narratives.
threatened. I feel threatened.
I'm sure those ladies who somebody tried to compare feel threatened that a yucky man is trying to compare their looks. And I'm sure he looking at them in a sexual way, which is nasty and creepy. These men need to stop
Dang,
it.
I got elephant, y'all.
Yes, T. Get it,
Men don't
sus.
supposed to look.
Get
Men
it
don't supposed to look at
sexy.
women
Get
sexually.
it sexy. Get it sexy.
It's Tuesday, y'all. It's Tuesday.
Yes, we is not studying the creepy men in the comments. Like, oh.
Men.
I don't know what's happening, Rick. Hey, Rick. So I need to know what we doing. I need to know what we doing.
Be over here and other people be here as well. So I think it's good with everybody. All of us be here. I don't see why anybody would be crying a river.
So is there any way that the judges can send a full disclosure of the court rulings so that we can know? Oh yeah, we need Queen Jewel over here. Get her over here so that we can know the rulings.
She's the jester of the court. Queen Jewel is not a judge. She's one of them.
Nah, Queen Jewel needs to come over here because she on my docket. Queen Jewel says she on my docket for this evidence right here.
Oh, well, I dropped
that
down,
I was sent
because this is much more spicy.
There,
right,
that docket right there, that comment right
Look,
there.
the men, look, the other
said
men ready. The other men
That
are
was a diamond
ready.
gun. Down that comment down there, she on my docket. I did not screenshot this. This was sent to me through an email. I am not going to people live screenshotting comments about me, okay? This was sent to me through an email. Yep, this is messy. Yes, it is. Messy court.
Well, you know I'm here for the mess.
Clear my name.
So I'm going to get to the bottom. And me and the other men who enjoy mess, I think we should all go to the comment section. All right, T-Time, be great, sister.
Yeah, can you see if I can get those court orders so I can know how to move forward on the TikTok streets with the court cases? Because I'm not privy to the court cases for the judge. I'm still waiting for her to unblock me and tell me that she's sorry. Queen Jewels don't get tired. Yeah, Queen Jewels a mess. Mrs. TT, may I help you? You got less than 1,000 followers. How may I help you? Nah, this ain't real court. I mean, I ain't got no problem with talking to her. I ain't have no issue with her. I ain't made no live about her. I ain't put on my backdrop or nothing. So if anybody should be doing the talking, she can have a conversation with me whenever she would like. I am open.
Real. This is real. T, you be saying TikTok is the extension of your personal life. This shit is real. I feel threatened. I am afraid. I am ashamed. I'm appalled. Everything. All that applies. This is an extension of my real life.
This is not an extension of your real life. You don't even care about TikTok like that, so stop lying.
Right now, I do. This is my safe space.
This is your safe space. Look at my text.
That's the point. No one cares. No one cares if I live a parish. Kev, I will be calling you into court to speak on that gag order that was violated. The judge will know what went on today. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. That's
Hold
entertaining
on.
though, for real.
Hold on, y'all. Hulk is trying to get in my page. Anybody got an extra page?
Why they just can't follow Hawk real quick? Hawk, make another page. Let
Hulk,
me
I mean,
follow you.
yeah, I think he got banned from that page.
It's 1,500 damn people in here.
You think? Hey, T-Time. What that said at the bottom? Hey, T-Time, you look so pretty with your braids. What that message said in the court?
It said, I want to take Tyme to court for fraud.
The
Who
Queen
said that?
Jewel said that?
Queen Jewel says she want to take me to court for fraud.
Can we get her for catfishing?
Catfishing. How she catfishing? Boy, I don't even.
she be bleaching.
T-Time, don't get me started with today. Hey, look, I'm just trying to figure out why she would say that.
I want to know too. She more than welcome to come here and tell me what I did fraud.
Cause you really
Fraudulent.
ain't even been in no mess, so I'm trying to figure out why she would even open up her mouth about you.
I've been
Hey,
laying low.
whoever that is singing in the shower, don't sing that song today. What is that? What you
I've
said,
been laying
T-Time?
low. And I be
I
defending
know.
her. When they be talking about her bleach her skin, I be defending her. Jackie, you too. You on the
She
docket
bleached
too,
her
Jackie.
skin.
I'm bringing everybody to the docket that be talking shit about me. I'll caught y'all on these vlogs. Jackie, you on the docket too, because you was on the vlog caught lying on me, talking about I was in the Discord and all that bullshit. Then
What
you jumping my
Discord? You
DM
was in
talking about you
Discord?
want to come see T. Hell no, I wasn't in no goddamn Discord.
Oh, I was wondering how you got in the court and I ain't get in there.
T-Time,
Huh?
I just came up to let you know I'm starting a court. I'm advertising my court, and I got my gavel, but my gavel is a rose.
You can't use that. That's for women.
Order in this court.
She gonna use a rose for the hammer of the judge? I can't.
Do it one more time.
Like, hey,
Oh, she left.
that's not for men.
She left.
I would have left too. That thing sounded old. Check this out. Let me ask you a question.
Now it sounded old.
You seen Nancy?
I ain't seen Nancy or Peter.
Did you see Clapback got a girlfriend? He was kissing on his page.
Clapback got a cute girlfriend too.
Okay, but you know what I'm thinking about? You know how them girls be like escorts and stuff like that, and they be your girlfriend as long as you there? Because he said, when the next time I'm going to see you? But so, if that was his real girlfriend, wouldn't he be the one telling her when the next time he going to see her?
Right.
True.
That's
But
not a
let
question
me
we
just
asked though.
explain real quick.
Okay, explain.
Okay, so I met Clapback in real life, all right? When I went to Texas. Clapback, them ladies out there like him. When we was out in Texas, he came up to, he was at the bar. We was at the bar. He was singing, he did a little performance, and he'd walk around and he put his hand out. The ladies put their hand out back and they smile. I don't know why, but them ladies like him out there.
If he was giving out money like he said he was giving out from the church, I would like him too. But let me ask you a question.
But they
Do
ain't
you remember that
know.
bar? But do you remember
No,
that
I
bar
ain't
named the
mean to. Told you
Cheers?
he came to the bar.
Look, you remember that bar named Cheers where everybody know your name? Where everybody out there must know his game then if they doing stuff like that. Because if I go
He ain't never
somewhere
been to
and
that
I'm not,
bar.
how you
That was the
know?
first. That was the first time because he had told me. We were trying to find somewhere to go, and his homeboy had told him about the spot. He was like, I ain't never really been there before, but I'm gonna ask my home. Like he made sure we got up in there. Now he had never been there before because he told me he hadn't. But he definitely, the ladies like him. Now, can he keep a lady? I don't know, but he got enough charisma to get the lady to smile.
Hey, I ain't gonna stop his flow. I was just surprised that he said he didn't like girls with makeup and lipstick on, and this girl got on it.
She definitely had it on. She
Had
definitely
it
did.
on.
She definitely did. She
She
definitely
she
did.
hide her bank accounts and her wallet.
She was cute. That
She
girl
was
was cute, cute.
she was a cute little young girl. I was surprised. I was like, look at Clapback finally showing up, because you know that girl that was in his house, that old lady that was in his house that wouldn't come on camera. She didn't look like that.
Yeah, she said she don't like him.
Yeah, she kept saying she didn't like him, and she lived in the house with him. That was surprising to me.
Yep,
Damn.
she right. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find out what the hell my passcode is. Listen, I think men got it easier than us women though, Chastity. I
On
think it's
what
easy
level?
for a man to find a good woman, but it's hard. It's hard for a woman to find a good man. I'm just saying, it's a lot
No,
of us
no,
good
Whoa,
women
no,
out
whoa,
here.
no, no,
whoa,
no, no,
whoa.
no,
It
Hell
no,
is.
no.
no, no, no.
Hell no.
I'm serious. I think good women come a
No.
Hell
dime in a
no.
dozen.
It
Hell
do. It
no.
do.
All
Good
women,
women
Uh,
come a
listen,
dime a
listen.
dozen.
No,
I'm
that's
what do you
not
mean
true.
by
serious.
that, Ty? How
Okay,
do
let
you
me break it
mean?
All
down.
Go
Let me
ahead.
break it down. Let me break it down.
mm-mm.
Okay. There are a lot of beautiful women that are attractive,
That don't mean
right?
they good.
But they
Okay.
good. Give me. Let me go. There's a lot of attractive, not good women, but there's a lot of attractive, good women. There are, right? There's not a lot of attractive, good men. Like men that you like, damn, he fine and he a good man, Savannah. They hard to come by. You gonna have to, he gonna have a one leg longer than the other. He gonna have to have like a receding hairline. His pickle gonna have to be like 2 inches. Like it's gonna come with some type of something. And I don't think y'all have to do that with women.
But that's not the same instance with women. The total package is rare in a woman, like
Nope.
looks,
I
body
don't agree.
wise, financially, submissive. You're not gonna get all that in all these good women.
It's a
When
lot of
men
them
meet,
out here though.
hold on. 1 out of 4 women are the type of women that you are speaking of. So that means as us men who meet women, 1 out of the 4 that we meet will be what you're speaking of.
Okay,
But
let me
that
break it
don't
down.
necessarily mean
When
hold
when
on. That don't necessarily mean she wants us. So if
That's what
she
I'm
don't want us,
saying.
it don't. We got it harder though. T. You got to
No,
realize.
you got it harder because you not one of them attractive men. The
I don't
attractive
have to be
men don't have
attractive.
it
I just got to
hard.
be good. I just got to be
This
good.
is what I'm
Right.
explaining. The men that got it harder are the rejects. Okay? The rejects have it harder. I
I was
get
never
that.
rejected.
Cool. But the men that are fine as hell, they don't have it harder. They
At
can
all.
find them a good woman that's beautiful. So
But her
if
being
you a man that's saying it's hard for you to find a good woman, you ain't one of them men.
T, that's not what I'm saying, right?
Okay.
Even to the man that you saying attractive, he can get a woman that likes him for what he has. But that don't necessarily mean she's a good woman. She may just be submissive and everything to that man because she likes that man. That don't necessarily like she may have not been a good woman to another man that was less attractive.
Okay.
That's
Cool. I'm not saying that all women are good women. I think you're missing that. I'm saying it's easier to find an attractive good woman than it is to find an attractive good man.
Yeah,
That's what
because
I'm
either they
saying.
taking or mistaken. You're right.
Yeah, it is
I
easier to
wouldn't
find an
know because
attractive good woman than it is to find an attractive good man.
Time, I came to agree with you on that because it's true. I'm in Los Angeles and I do like different events, like private events and shit. And it's so many beautiful women that got their shit together. There's just like down earth women. I see them all the time, and the numbers are there. Like y'all outnumber us. It's more for the pickers, and I say that all the time. I'm like, when women get a good man, they should try to hold on to him because the competition is fierce as hell. So I agree with you. I just came up to agree with you on that because it's true. And if the man isn't
how you know
like,
they good women, bruh.
if a man isn't on his shit, he's not attractive. If he's not meeting those qualifications, he won't be able to get
to choose from those women, or those women won't even choose him. See, it's a difference chosen. When you a man and you an attractive man and you about your business and you stand on your shit, women are going to choose you. You're going to get all kinds. You're going to get from every weight class to every height to everything. So
Okay,
if
fair enough.
you
Fair
weren't
enough.
hold on, I'm gonna land my plane right now. If you aren't a man and you're not successfully dating out here and you can't find a good woman, that means that you have to go back and do some self work and try to figure out why you're not getting chosen by these women.
Bro, you pandering right now. That
It's
bullshit don't make no
true.
goddamn
I'm
No,
sense.
telling you,
Corey.
it's a lot of
Corey,
men
answer
that
for
would
me.
say they have, like, even when I do X Files, y'all know, when I do X Files, the men will say they were good women. They say it all the time. We got some men that say the women weren't all that good. They weren't shit. But majority of those men made it very clear that A. Simone, she was one of them. Red lady down there, she was another one. Those men said they were good women. They were the ones that didn't do right by them.
Wasn't Red the one that didn't want to stop smoking?
No.
Who that was?
But see,
You
but
sure?
see, Corey, let me tell you this,
Yeah,
Corey.
she is.
Corey, let me tell you this.
That
I'm
don't
not
make her a bad
pandering.
woman.
See,
That's not good.
Corey, let me tell you this though. I'm not pandering. The difference is I actually live in reality. So before I got married, when I was out here dating and stuff, um, I wasn't like going online trying to meet women. I don't go off of what people talk about on the internet. I'm outside experiencing real life and I'm seeing it. And you a trucker, so I know you should be seeing it. You get what I'm saying? Especially with you being
I
state to
know.
state. Well, that means, well, you got to get out of your truck when you get in those different states and go out and you
It's
know,
me, T.
enjoy the nightlife and the day life. But what I'm saying is, in real life, in reality, put TikTok and all this to the side. If you're outside and women look at you and they see you as attractive and you got your own car, you got your own house, you got some decent credit, bro, you're gonna get picked by a good woman. That's just the facts. But
That's
people,
not true, Omar. That's not true, Omar. And mute up
Mute up, Omar.
because
You got
you
an
can
echo.
get out here. You can get out here and these women will take you in, and they can be very good women and help you build. And what you'll do is
They
when she
help you
get finished
build.
building you up, you'll go build with somebody else. So that's not true either. Then the other thing is that if
That's not
he
always
is a
true
good
either.
man, if he's and did I ask you to talk, Dark Vader? But anyway,
Oh,
back to what
Lord
I
have
was
mercy.
saying. Back to what I was saying. Most of the time, when you do find men, they can't. It's incapable for them to have a good woman because they don't know how to handle her. They always think, "Oh, she's smothering." If she calling and checking on them, oh, she got a problem with that, or she's insecure because she's checking on them and she want to be there for them. They don't even know how to handle really good women. And then if you is the top tier of the good women, they afraid of you anyway. So what difference does it make? And next time I be talking Darth Vader, don't unmute your mic, buddy.
all right, can I respond back to Chastity real quick? I ain't trying to hog
Yes.
up the space. So Chastity, this is the thing though. Okay, so we have to look at, we are in different demographics. Some of us are in Kansas City. Some people like me in
Tap the
Los
screen,
Angeles.
y'all. We should be at 200K.
So we have to look at where we are. We also have to look at accessibility, right? So if you notice, even like some people are going off this social media shit. They're looking for a man that got all this money and all these things. So what you have to realize is the competition is fierce. Right now, literally where I'm at, the women outnumber us 12-1. So you think that a man, and I'm just being honest, and even far as us as men, people are trying to go. I'm gonna fuck that. I'm gonna just get to the point. Sometime our type ain't we ain't our type's type. Okay, so people are trying to go out of their league and they're looking for these different little standards and what is the word I'm looking for? What is it, T? Uh, 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 uh. Anyway, fuck it. What I'm saying is y'all outnumber us. So if a man is a good man, he's an attractive man. I get hit on right now by women that I'm married, and they be like, "Oh, well, I just had to." Anyway, fuck it. And because I'm around, what I'm saying is I'm around where these women are. I'm not there for them. I'm working and doing shit, making my side hustle money. But what I'm saying is I'm around where these women are. So I'm in places where they're accessible. So if you putting yourself, if you keep on finding people who ain't about shit, that means you got to change your whole environment. You got to change your mind state. You got to change everything to access what you're looking for.
find a woman that's on her game, on her
Hey,
shit,
Corey,
if you
hold on, Corey, hold on. What's up, T?
damn, I get into the statement and you cut me off. Go ahead,
Sorry,
go ahead.
he's here for court,
Ain't
so we
nobody
have to
want to hear
put
that
that on
goofy ass
pause
shit.
because he here for
Oh,
court.
I'm gonna drop so you can handle Hulk. I'm sorry, T-Time. I ain't mean to do that.
No, you
Next time
fine.
Darth Vader say
We
something
gonna
to
bring it
me
back.
though,
We gonna bring it right
we gonna
back.
have
We
a
gonna bring it
problem.
right back.
Because don't say nothing to me, Darth Vader, because I don't talk to everybody. And next
Why?
time you want to say something to me, say my whole name. Don't say chick or nothing like that, because I'm not the
I
one to
didn't
play
say
with.
no.
First of all, I'm
No,
not
I
from
didn't
here.
say
I'm from
chick.
somewhere out
Chastity.
there, buddy. They don't even make people
Chastity.
like me no more. Just to let you know, don't be talking to me in your Darth Vader voice either, because I'm not the one to play with
Why?
like that. I know
What I do
somebody
to
like it,
you?
bitch.
Court is
Ooh,
on a recess. You,
ooh. Well, damn.
did you want to say
Okay,
something?
T, I'm out of here. I just have one more comment for the people in the comments that are saying, for the people in the comments saying you're
Bro,
married.
nobody care, bro. Nobody
Just look,
care.
hold on,
T,
Corey.
what's
Corey,
up?
you need to listen because you the one
I'm
can't
not
get no
Corey.
bitches,
I'm
nigga.
not
Hold on,
Corey.
Hulk. Hold on,
You need to
Hulk.
I'm
Hold
not
listen.
on.
Corey.
That's not
I'm not
Corey.
Oh,
Corey.
well, who are you? You need to listen. You probably can't get no bitches.
Ty, I
You
just
What?
need
came
to
to say
listen.
hi to
Are you
you, man.
stupid?
That's
Leave me
what he in
No,
court
alone.
for.
that's why I'm up here, goofy. No, nobody want to hear about you being
Okay,
married,
yay,
nigga.
yay for you,
Fuck
yay
out of
for
here.
you. Now I'm a goofy. Bro, chill out. Like I
Nigga,
was
the
saying,
shit you
T,
just
for
said
the
was
people,
goofy. You don't even know me.
you don't know me, so what the fuck you talking about?
So they saying in
Nigga,
the
I came up here
comments.
because my sister called me. Nigga, nobody want to hear about
Okay,
you getting
yay. We were
married, nigga.
talking before
Nobody
you
want to
Hold
got
on,
hear
here.
Hulk.
that.
Okay, well, I ain't come up here to argue with you.
Omar, they
The
saying in the
fuck?
comments. You got to echo.
I
They
do.
said you got to mute. They said in the comments that you be shooting your shot at single women on the app.
No, I don't, because guess what? I live real life. I don't have to holler at nobody on this app. Why would I holler? And if I was going to holler at somebody on this app, it wouldn't be the ones who said I would. Because
Mariah.
motherfuckers be lying. They live a facade. You could be whatever you want to be on this app. So, like I was saying, the last comment I was making was, some was saying that you're married. Yeah, just because I'm married doesn't mean I don't get complimented by women. And the thing is, it's how I respond. So, as I was saying, some of y'all ain't been chosen, and it shows. It shows by the way you talk, the way you speak, and the way you interact. So that's it, T. Have a good one.
Thank you.
And some of us ain't even got to talk to pull a female. I'm just saying. Know who you talking to before you talk, nigga.
Oh shit. So I brought you here because Saturday we had a conversation. I was telling you that I don't think Shatonia and AP had said those things about me, and Shatonia had sent me a message saying that she did, in fact, say that I had warned her about AP and about you, but she said that she was lying and she had just made it up.
And I knew that shit was a lie.
Okay. Yes, you
I
did. Yes, you did.
I I know you all too well. If you got something to say to me or anything like that, I know you'll call me. You feel me? Like you got my number. You feel me? So like that's why I had told them I'm like yo like I don't believe none of the shit y'all saying. Y'all gonna have to show me receipts. Like real talk.
Okay,
Like
and then can you clear up? Do you be telling me about your women? Do you be talking to me
no.
about them women?
No, the only time I've ever, if I do call you and speak to you about a woman, you won't even know who the female is. Like you, I'm just calling for a woman's perspective. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't even tell you who the person is. Like the only way you found out about Shatonia was I was in Texas and I was on the phone with you and you overheard her and then that's when I
Yeah.
told you that that's who it was.
Right.
But
I didn't know
I've
about you.
but I've never come to you directly like giving you nobody name like in an event
No.
that I need advice on how to navigate the whatever situation I'm going through. Like I may call you, ask you for a female's perspective, but I never give you the woman's name.
Thank you. And that is not pillow talking. Let me tell y'all that right now. I'm not fucking Hope.
Cameraman said
So he
Hope is in
can't be
love with
pillow
AP.
talking with somebody he not sleeping with. First of all. So y'all don't know. Y'all be taking things out of context and overusing words, and that's why y'all will never really be taken serious because y'all don't know how to use words. Pillow talking is laying up with somebody that you with and talking about maybe another woman or your another man. That's pillow talking. You don't pillow talk with a person that you're not sleeping with. That's not pillow talking. That's having a conversation with.
Let me clear something up too, T. One, if you know me, I don't talk about my like situations whatsoever. Freaking, I ain't gotta talk to the next woman about the woman that I used to have dealings with. She's a past, she's an ex or a past relation for a reason.
Hold on. If you got less
Talk
than
about
1,000 followers and you want to come up, you have to send a galaxy to be able to come up. I don't accept people up without 1,000 followers. I have to know you real. Go ahead.
anything that I've ever addressed to someone else was to do like a recap of something that took place on TikTok already. It's not pillow talking if it's already out there, goofies. Like that shit makes no sense to me. Like y'all come up with these labels and shit and just want to put labels on people without actually knowing the people who y'all putting these labels on. Like at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what y'all say or think. You feel me? And anything I've ever said and did, I've always stood 10 toes down on, and I stood on business. So y'all could say I'm a pillow talker, whatever the case is. But how is it pillow talking when it was all brought to social media, not by me, by someone else? The person who begged me not to say nothing, even to
Right.
my sister T, and I didn't. T, did I say anything to you about when I was freaking dealing with old girl?
No, you never told me anything about
Never.
it.
She knew about it because old girl came to her and told her. So like y'all keep putting these fucking labels on a motherfucker, like y'all remedial as fuck, yo. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't know about them messing around until she called me and told me that they messing around.
And even after
So
that, did I
um
contact you?
no, you
Even
didn't. And I
after
didn't
you
contact you
found
either.
out from her, did I contact you?
No, you didn't. You still didn't know I knew, and that's the thing, y'all. When I found out they were messing around, he still didn't know I knew. I never even contacted him and said to him about anything. I never even said, "Hey, so old girl just called me and said XYZ." Everything didn't come out until the day on my panel. It wasn't. It was done with until this weekend, though, your brat. It was brought back up this weekend, and I was dragged in the middle of it. Yeah, we doing X Files today, y'all. Sending emails. Thank you, Shady. So why am I explaining myself? Because I like to clear my name. Because somebody lied on me. If you don't want me to explain myself, you can leave. But I was lied on this weekend, and the person admitted that they lied on me. So I'm clearing my name. I can do that. That's what you do when you have a brand. You clear shit up. Cause ain't nobody gonna lie on my name. That's how that works.
Nah, this is the
Then I
thing
don't
though.
say
They
nothing,
want
then
to
the first thing
run.
y'all gonna say it
They
must
want to
be
run.
true because she ain't say nothing.
They want to run with what the person who's making all these allegations is saying. They don't want you to come and defend yourself because then they have something to say. Oh well,
Cause
last
they
I
like the
heard, da da
lies.
da
The
da da da
lies
da.
fit the
Yeah, you know
lies
what I'm
fit the
saying?
narrative that they want.
They
So they
don't
don't
want the
want you to
truth.
explain yourself. Right.
They don't want the truth because they want to look at you in a shitty light. You feel me?
Yep.
And that's why when the truth comes to light, they hide their eyes because they don't want to see it. But at the end of
Right.
the day, like Shorty receipts spoke on her as a person. Her own receipts dug her hole. So I'm just
Right.
saying, like it's stupid.
Well,
Y'all
for
want to
the
listen
realest,
to
the
the lie.
person that lied, so I was actually defending the person that said what she said about me because I didn't hear her say it. She actually came to the forefront and admitted that she lied. And she admitted that she was angry and used my name to fight back with somebody. And she said it publicly. So if people don't believe that, that's on them. But at the end of the day, I'd rather her do it on social media because I was lied on social media. But she did reach out to me and apologize for lying on me. So
Yeah, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? And like that's why I had told you too. I was like, nah, that shit needs to be addressed on live. Cause if you could freaking throw salt on somebody's name on live, it's only right for you to fix it on live.
right,
You feel
right.
me?
And
Like,
that's what she did. She did come in. What's up, my guys? She did come in and she did clear it up.
but there's nothing that nobody could tell me that you said and I'm just gonna sit there and be like, okay, yeah, T did say that because I already know how you move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me and you, we don't talk as much, but when we do talk, you always kept it a band with me. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and it was never just one sided. Like, if I was wrong, you dug in my ass. No diddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
if I
have.
was right, you stood beside me. So like either way, them saying like with old girl saying that you said that you treat she's more of a sister to you than I am a brother. Like I ain't believe that shit. I'm like, all right, I
That's
already
not. Yeah. That's
like
not what.
like
That's not
like I
what.
clock goofy shit like that. You feel me? Like I clock that shit. Like I'm not dumb. You feel me? So like I already know she was trying to start to use you as a tool against me. So in order for that to work, I would have had to be able to eat that freaking little treat that she was hanging. But I know you as a person, you know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter.
Yeah. I agree. Yes, Aunt Jackie, you're next because I'm clearing up my name. You also lied on me. In a live stream. That I don't. Like there's a thing about being neutral, right? You can talk to two people that do not like each other. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you begin to engage in a conversation and then insert certain things that is not true, that becomes a problem. So then to come to my platform and act like we cool, but you lying on me on another platform, I have an issue with that.
Okay, now with that being said, can you do one thing for me? Can you turn your comments off so they won't be attacking me and I can talk to you?
What? Okay. Um.
You gotta read the
So
comments.
Just for a few minutes because I got to go to church in a little
now
bit.
let me ask you a question.
Of course.
Did you ask the comments to be off when you was talking about me?
I wasn't talking. Oh, and see, that's why I want. My understanding is you wanted to talk to me. Now what you're telling me is that I was talking about you. So what I need you to do, if you can, if you don't have a problem with it, is can you show me a clip or something where I was
Yeah,
talking about you?
I can play the
Okay.
clip.
Okay. Can the two of us do this?
Go ahead. Ain't nobody. I'm not turning my comments off though. Y'all don't attack her. Don't say nothing disrespectful. But I'm not turning my comments off. I'm not silencing my people because at the end of the day, nobody's comments was turned off when I was lied on.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it on Dash or is it on Proxy? Which one is it on, y'all?
I
Y'all
know
know.
which one you're talking about because I got the same clip.
Okay, we'll play the clip.
I don't know how to do all that.
Okay. Which blog was it on? That it's on Proxy. Okay.
I don't know. Somebody just sent it to me because when I listen to it, it's really funny too because when I listen to
It
it,
was. The
go
conversation
ahead.
was about me.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on, Manny. They gonna be the next one on her list. And that's why I said, when T-Tom said the other day, Heartbreaker started with her first and said, y'all was the same motherfuckers that was unfollowing me and listening to her when she said, do these things to me. It dawned on me, bitch, you scared of Heartbreaker. You're the person that have a fight with somebody and lose and don't go back to try to win again. You just go ahead and become their friend.
And take that ass whooping.
She the one, if you can't beat them, join them.
She said she don't make friends. Something was said between that though for me to say that.
Excuse me?
Something was said between that for me to say and take that ass whooping. Go ahead. Turn over, they getting fucked up. That's what she's saying. Now, with that, with me making that comment, I was talking about what's that girl's name? What y'all call her? Heartbreaker, detention, or something. Anyway, I said I remember saying that. I said, well, one thing about that little girl, she telling you who she is. She don't make friends easy because
Right,
people.
that's fine. We're not talking about her though. Hold
Okay,
on.
go ahead. Okay.
And you know, when you listen, doing you. When you listen to her, you'll have more respect for her than you would some of the others because the other ones are like y'all say playing in your face and all that other stuff. But that child telling Hold on.
And I'm saying, and I said that child telling you up front that if you make friends with her and you turn on her, you getting fucked up. I remember. I said,
I bet you Tyme ain't even got a rap sheet. She probably ain't never even been to jail. Let me clear that up. No, I haven't because I'm smart.
well, I don't know nothing about none of that.
Just saying, to anybody that want to know, no, I have not been to jail, and I do not got a rap sheet because I'm smart. Ain't nobody out here just picking fights with people, but I will finish a fight. I definitely will. Let me finish. Hold on.
Okay,
So anybody bragging about having a rap sheet, that's on you.
no, I ain't got none either.
Hold on. Let me finish playing. I think it's the next video, but let me finish playing this one. I think it's the next video.
Because I figured something was going to come behind that one anyway. When I heard it, I said, somebody going to say I was talking about Tanisha, and I was not.
I do, Nene. I do. Hold on. Hold on. It's not even.
That wouldn't be a bad thing if she didn't.
Hold on. It was.
Man,
This it.
Oh, there go my baby right there. But y'all, she having that drawing for the trip in the DR. If you got it's something to that too. If you got 2,000 people in your room, they paying $25 each. So she said that she was raising money to go see her grandmother. Right. Birthday party. I need somebody to get me a cheap flight.
I don't know nothing about that. That ain't.
No, you was in there. You was trying to get in. I'm hold on. Let me go and clear it up. As y'all know, I did go see my grandmama. While they was saying I wasn't going to see my grandmama, I just came back from seeing my grandmama. Never raised any money to go see my grandmother. I asked y'all what flights to catch because I couldn't find one. That's how I found out to fly in Memphis. My people decided let's help T get there. I never asked nobody to raise anything for me.
Well,
I ended up flying into Memphis. Never knew nothing about flying into Memphis because I ain't never been to Mississippi. So my people helped me figure out where it was that I needed to fly into, and that's how I met BET and found out BET know my family. However, I did go see my family while people were saying I never went to go see my grandmother. If you were knowing my date that I was supposed to go see my grandmother, it wasn't until June. And I just got back yesterday from seeing my grandmother. Okay. And then for the DR, doing a fundraiser, I don't give a fuck if it was 3,000 people in here. 3,000 people did not show up to a raffle. 3,000 people did not donate to a raffle.
Okay,
while y'all sitting there counting my pockets. Hold on. While people are sitting there counting my pockets, 3,000 people didn't donate to a raffle. And everybody that donated to a raffle got their money back.
Okay, but Tanisha, I don't have nothing to do with that.
Oh, no, you going to say something. You going to, trust me, you coming.
Okay, then let me hear it.
I'm just clearing up what's being said in the video.
Okay, go ahead.
And then people say, how much is the flight? We want to pay for the flight. Then people started dropping it instantly because they felt like she was being for real. Did she ever go to the grandma birthday party? No, listen. She was talking about that the other day. She said it's.
Hold on. Damn it.
Something to that too, because somebody was finna say, do y'all want me to tell what's really going on with that DR girl trip? And they say, no, you promised you wouldn't tell. So it's some shit.
So who said that? Jackie,
I said that because I heard them talking about somebody. Anyway, I heard them talking about some girl was gonna jump on another girl or something. That's why I said there's some shit behind that, and that's what I meant.
But you said somebody said do y'all want to tell what really was going on, and then we didn't say it.
And I heard that in one of those videos or something. I don't even remember. I don't know what that was about. I really don't. But I don't be talking about you. The only thing that, and I did say something about you yesterday. I said that somebody asked me what made me think that you cared so much about me because I always called you niece. And I said, well, I just thought that she did. I mean, I've been with her ever since basically I first came on TikTok. I was listening to her and stuff, and I thought that she really cared about me. I said, but somebody attacked me or said something to me. I said, and she didn't say anything about it. And I said, maybe I care about her more than she do me. I said that.
Okay, so you sitting in a panel with people talking about me, right?
Okay.
When I'm talking about people that I don't mess with, I drop people out my box, right? The reason why I drop people out my box is so they don't have to catch no strays. Even
Okay.
if they want to be in my panel, I make sure they're out the panel because it's between me and that person, right? So you saying that you care about me more than I care about you, yet you sitting in a panel full of people talking about me, lying on me, and you think that shows you care about somebody?
Well, I feel like this is the honest guy too. I feel like you should. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I feel like you should be able to sit in anybody's panel that you want to. But if you got like, okay, I'll just use fuck it. I'll just use me. I like you, and there's what 2 or 3 others I like. Okay, if they're sitting up there talking about somebody, I don't have to say nothing. I mean, I could just listen.
You were
And
engaging.
usually what I usually do is I just give my own personal opinion, and I seem to be getting attacked about that, which I don't think is cool because it doesn't happen to anybody else. And I've
Yes,
heard
it
you
does. If I see
I've
people,
heard you say that
yes,
people
I
that
have.
everybody that nobody is exempt. I understand that. The bottom line is that I just felt I people and I don't even like to do this, but people have said things about you that I don't particularly like, but then I can't pick and choose what nobody else think or say about you. All I do is I know what I think to say about you,
I
or
don't expect you to, but you just that was
wait
just
a minute,
something that you just
on
said.
how I feel about you. Even though I've been told you gonna find out, she gonna flip the script on you, and I said, well, yeah. And then yeah, of course I like you, so my feelings will get hurt. But by the same token, I have to self talk myself and say, you know what, you just took to somebody that don't give a fuck about you. And that's the
Right.
bottom line. And so the thing is, I mean, that's why I was kind of texting you and stuff because people attacking me and shit in these damn comments that I don't even hardly read. But yeah, I really did want to know because I know I'm genuine with me caring about people. I wasn't sure, obviously, that you were or you were not. I mean, I don't know
But
what
but Jackie, you just
because I
contradicted.
don't invite anybody to my house, number one.
Right, but you just contradicted yourself because you
How?
said you just said when people say stuff about you,
Uh-huh.
I didn't defend you. But you can sit around a group of people that say something about me and engage. I don't engage if somebody's saying something to you in the comments or something like that. I don't engage with them. That's them
But
going
see,
at you in
maybe
the
that's what
comments.
I expected you to do. Is say,
You
don't.
expecting me to do that, yet you sit amongst people that are talking about me and you're engaging. That's not the same. You expect me to do something
Mm.
that you're not even capable of doing yourself. There's that expectation that you're putting an expectation on me that you can't even do yourself. Because one thing that I ain't never done is set up in no panels talking about you. I ain't never set in no lies talking about you. If people say something about you, they ain't saying it to me.
Okay.
So you can go wherever you want to, but I'm saying to put an expectation on me that you're not even following. How is that possible? You sit amongst people that I'm cool with that. Them your friends, them your people. I ain't tripped. I've never ever said nothing to you about it. But when you sit here and you engage in the foolery and you add to the lies, because everything that was said was all lies. It was all lies. And you
But
added to the lies.
but the thing is that what I said on that one was it's just my own personal opinion, and I didn't discuss you. I was talking about the child that says she don't make friends because they turn on you and whatnot, and that's what I was commenting on.
No, I was being discussed.
I didn't ever say nothing, but I didn't discuss you, and I never have.
Wait, what?
When I had something to say to you, I text you and said it. And I know that people listen to stuff and they get the ad because I could tell by the way the conversation was going that it was something said before I even said that for me to make that comment, and it was turned around. And I hate when people do that. If somebody gonna say something I said, say what the fuck I said. Don't add to it. That's what they doing to you. And I don't know. And I did say this. I said, I don't know if they trying to make this girl not like me or what. I don't know what the hell they trying to do. And I got to the point where I was like, well, I don't even care one way or the other.
Okay, let me ask you a question. When you up in my panel, have
Okay.
I ever put you in the middle of that girl mess? Have I
I
ever
didn't.
inserted you in anything that had to do with me and that young lady?
No, no, no.
That's because I respect that you have a friendship with her. So me inserting you in that would mean I do not respect the relationship that you have with her. That means my beef is your beef, and if you friends with her, I don't care about y'all friendship, and I'm gonna talk to you because I don't respect y'all friendship. Even though I'm not cool with her. I'm never going to insert you into a conversation about her because that's your friend. That's not cool, and that's how you set boundaries. If she's putting you in that position to talk about me and you feel comfortable, then you don't rock with me either. Because if you feel comfortable sitting amongst people talking about me,
Uh-huh.
then you can't ever, and that's fine. I'm not expecting you to rock with me. I'm not saying you gotta rock with me. I'm cool with that. But don't claim you rock with me when you cool with sitting around in rooms where people are talking about me.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but why can't you associate yourself with people that don't? I tried to bring all y'all together, just because of that reason, because I
Ma'am,
do
you ain't
like a
Jesus.
few.
You ain't Jesus, and you've been talking in circles. Like we just
Okay,
like
but
I
but
got it. Look,
like
I
this
got
is
it.
okay,
this
but
is
but I'm not talking to you, honey.
Okay, so Doodle is telling you to tell me to my face your opinion, which means there's something that's been said. What's going on?
I didn't hear that. What you say?
Doodle just put in the comments, tell me to my face.
Oh, I don't have a problem with telling nobody
So
to their
what is it
face.
that she's saying
What is
that
that
you
she
need to
want to
tell me?
know?
I don't know. She's saying to tell her to your face your opinion, Jackie. So I'm trying to figure out what it is because maybe
What's
she
my
heard something
opinion
else.
about you? What's my opinion about you?
I don't know. That's what that Doodle just put it in the comments. Tell her to your face. Tell her to her face your opinion, Jackie.
Tell her my opinion about what, Dula? About what I
Say it,
think about
Jackie.
her.
Don't double talk.
No, I'm asking her. What is she
She just
saying?
said, say it, Jackie. Don't double.
I don't know what she's talking about. I couldn't win. Oh.
She wants you to express how you feel about T. It may be
That's
something you done said,
But I don't have to.
somebody done heard.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Corey. First of all, I don't have to explain to Dula what I think about her. I've told her herself what I think about her.
hold on to
And
drop.
it's not
Drop.
what
I
I think
don't.
about her, it's what she think about me.
So drop. Let me say this. I don't expect nobody to pick sides when it come to me.
Because that's what she
Because
trying to.
when you pick one side, right, and then say that person and that person become cool, now you done picked a side and now you in the middle. So I don't expect
And that
Jackie to
happened to
pick a
me at
side when
first.
it comes to me. I never have and I never will. But when you're telling me, hey, come visit me when you come to Mississippi, come see me, come do this, come do that, and
Exactly.
you're trying to have a conversation with me on the back end, yet you're sitting in rooms amongst people that are talking down on me, saying things negative about me. To me, that's not. Just don't play in my face. I don't really care who talks about me because I can't stop nobody. Hold on one second. I can't stop nobody from talking about me. But don't pretend that you like me outside this app
Oh, I don't do that. I don't
if
pretend.
you think
If
it's
I like you, I
cool
like
to
you.
have to
If
sit
I
in
don't, I
rooms.
don't.
I get it. But what I'm saying is, ain't nobody gonna feel comfortable talking about my friends to me. You don't gotta like my friend, but you're not gonna talk about my friend to me. I ain't never talked about that woman to you because I know the boundary that I have in my life. I don't
Okay.
want nobody talking about my friend to me, so I'm not gonna talk about my. I'm not gonna talk about my. I'm not gonna make it comfortable for them. At the end of the day, I'm not saying I'm your friend. I'm saying if you're saying that there's a level of respect that you have for me, when it comes to conversations about me, you drop or don't say nothing.
And I understand that too. And I feel the same way about you. Because
About me, what? Ain't nobody ever came in my panel and talked about you.
T. Remember that? Remember the part of the conversation we was having on the phone when I was like, people stay wanting to be relevant and shit that they don't need to be relevant in. It does them no good having them being part of something that they want to be so hardly a part of. That's they don't need he leave. You understand what I'm saying? Like everybody got to jump on a bandwagon just so that they can make themselves relevant. And that shit is is
Oh
is
well,
is
I don't
is,
know.
is
I ain't got
freaking
nothing to do with none of that.
astronomically. Is
I
is
don't think that's what it is, though, Hulk. And
I
this
ain't
is what
got
I
nothing
think
to
it
do
is,
with
and
none
this
of
and
that.
this is what I think it is, and I've respected this, right? But the problem is when it starts to be lies is when I want to clear it up. I think that's really her. They have a relationship over there, and I respect that. That's her home. That's where she feels comfortable and safe at. I respect that. So I get that. You get what I'm saying? My thing is this: when you are coming over here, come over here and add to the conversation. But don't then ask me to let's text me. Let's talk off the app. Let's talk on the back end because there's a different level when we get to back end conversing.
Okay, but
You
the
get what I'm
thing,
saying?
okay, but the reason why I did that is because I felt like I wanted to talk to you, and not only you, you're not the only one I talked to, about something of importance, and I didn't want to put it on the app. But you know, like I said before, this is about me and you, what I think of you and what you think of me, and I mean that's it.
Everybody's live is always talking about Jackie. It's all I hear. Shaking my head. My live don't talk about Jackie though. So whatever they saying over there,
And I
that's
don't
over
care
there.
because I
Don't
don't know
nobody
nothing
be in
about
no
them
panels
folks.
talking about Jackie over here. We don't even have no conversations about Jackie.
Yep, and I
I
don't
was
know nothing
told
about
that
them
Jackie
folks
was
over there
saying
anyway.
something, and I seen it on the blog. But don't nobody over here be talking about Jackie.
Man, only way people
It
talk
ain't nothing
about
they can
older
say
people
about
is
me
they
because they the
messy as
people that they
shit.
don't know me. The only
Somebody said your live talk about people though. Who?
who
Look, we don't listen. One thing I don't gotta do, if I'm gonna talk about you, you ain't gonna be blocked, and you got an open space to come defend yourself, okay? But don't lie.
hey who
I
asked?
don't allow nobody to just come up here and bash nobody. I don't do that. So don't lie. And I'm not gonna put you in an uncomfortable situation. If I'm talking about a creator, I drop people from my panel. Everybody knows that. When the girl just came up here and was like, when the people come over, T, I want to be in the panel. I told her, no, you cannot be in the panel because this ain't got shit to do with you. I don't like my people catching strays for something that ain't got nothing to do with them because everybody can't fight the good fight outside of here. So I drop people. If I'm talking about another creator to avoid them getting dragged and catching strays, I drop them on my panel. I could talk about you in the panel by myself. I don't need a group of people to sit around and talk about nobody. I
And
don't
it's
put
like
nobody in that kind of situation.
and just like I don't see it, but you said you saw it that they be sitting up talking about me. What the hell can they say about me? They don't know a goddamn thing about me except for what I told them.
Messy.
Hey who?
The wild thing is any of y'all think you scary. I know. I know. That's the funny part that people think you scary because you don't handle things the way other people handle things. I know how to deal with people. We on the internet. Okay, no woman scare, no woman or no man scare me on a goddamn app. Trust and believe me. Some of y'all just ain't worth my time. Some of y'all just ain't worth it. It's not gonna resolve nothing going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I'm with you on that one.
Well, hey,
Hey,
T. Listen, in her defense, when we was all of, when I was, I'm gonna just talk about me. When I was over there, when your name came up and Miss Jackie was ever in the box, Miss Jackie would just say, I don't know, or she sometimes wouldn't comment, but it was never nothing bad or like saying, it was always something positive about you. In in her defense when I was. So I don't know what
Well, not the
happened.
video I just played.
I don't know what happened, yesterday or whenever this happened,
in
but
May.
a lot of creators have told Miss
This was two
Jackie
weeks ago.
to stay, to just get off the internet and not go over to her box. I listen, I go through there, but when I go through there, I say hello and I move on because I realize, like you said, T, when you're in that box and one of y'all creators' names come up, oh, you're guilty because you're sitting in the box. If you don't say nothing, then it's good. If you do say something,
But
it's
who?
bad.
Just to cut,
And,
not to cut you off, but even if you don't say nothing, it's still gonna be something said. But you
well,
know
that's
what?
what.
I
But
just
yeah, but
wanted
Miss
to.
Jackie, that's what she's saying.
I know. I
If
just
you
wanted to talk to
respect,
her to kind of clear it up a little bit, because at this point, and I don't even like to say this, but at this
But see,
point,
but
I'm
see,
like more
even
concerned about what's going on with my health right now, because it ain't what it was, and
mm-hmm.
that arguing back and forth. I don't do that, and
Yeah, I
and
get
I
yeah,
it.
don't
I
have a
get it, but I
problem with
think you're
talking
not
to
you're not
nobody
protecting
with.
your health when you this is what I
I don't,
think.
man. I don't have a problem with talking to nobody when they talking civilized and stuff. But that hooping and hollering, excuse me, I'm not getting ready. I'm not gonna ever do that.
Yeah,
Never.
but I don't think it's protecting your health when you're engaging in certain stuff either. So let me say this.
I,
You knew why I hadn't went to go see my grandmother yet because you knew there was a different date. That's why you asked me what part of Mississippi I was going to. So
right?
when the person said I collected money from my people and never went to go see my grandmama,
I don't
as
know
if
nothing
I
about
took
that.
money from people and didn't go see my grandmother, you knew that it was coming up because I gave you the date that I was going. So even then, you could have been like, "Oh, since you were adding in a conversation, you could have even cleared that up. Oh yeah, she's not going to see grandma till next week. I
But
talked to
I
her
don't
because I
feel.
tried to
But
get her to
see,
come out here.
I don't feel like
That
that
would
was
be,
okay. Go ahead.
but
Go ahead.
again, you allowing a narrative to be painted that wasn't true. Where you knew already I hadn't went to go see my grandmother yet because it wasn't the time yet,
Right.
not because I collected
Oh,
or even asked anybody for money and then never went to go see my grandmother. That time just hadn't approached itself yet. And being that you knew that, instead of sitting in the conversation and just adding to the conversation with negativity, you could have even said, "Oh, yeah, she ain't went to go see her grandma yet. She going to see her grandma next week because I asked her to come see me." You could have cleared it up. If you're neutral, there's ways to do that as well, or just don't say anything. But to continue to
which I didn't,
engage in
because
the
I
you
knew
did, you
something.
continue to engage.
If I had to say something, someone was going to be added to that. But the bottom
Let
line
me
is,
let
go
me play
ahead.
it again.
You don't have to play it because I got it. I can
I know I'm
listen
gonna
to
play it
it.
again.
I know what
But
I see.
y'all, she having that
I heard.
drawing for the trip in the DR. If you got
It's
2,000
something to
people,
that too. It's
if you
something to
got
that too. I heard them.
2,000
That's
people
you,
in
Jackie.
your room, they paying $25 each. So she said that she was raising money to go see her grandmother.
Never said
Birthday
that.
party.
Never
I
did
need
that.
somebody to get me a cheap flight. And then people say, how much is the flight? We want to.
So wait, saying I need somebody to find me a cheap flight and raise the money for the grandmama, is that the same thing?
Negative.
Because if I'm asking people for money, I wouldn't be trying to find a cheap flight, right?
Fly first class.
At
Fuck
the
it.
end of the day, if I'm saying, "Hey y'all, I've been trying to find a flight to Mississippi, I can't find one. The flights are $600-700 a flight. I need to know if anybody got any hookups, got any discounts." That's not the same as raising money.
Well, the cheapest flight I heard of was Spirit. But anyway,
But
I
wait,
heard the
Uh,
tale.
Ty, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Ty?
Yeah.
I came up here to get my sister to bring her back down to the comments with me because we're not talking to people that asked for $40 for lunch and didn't say thank you because they wanted to give it to somebody else. Miss Jackie be playing in people's face comments with me because we all know Miss Jackie is fucking messy. Thank you, and go to church, Miss Jackie, and pray for yourself. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Sis, come on down to the comments with me. So we don't need to be defending this woman. She ain't right at all. You
And
remember
who
that
is
day
that?
she asked you for
That's Bree.
$40 and it was for somebody else and she didn't even say thank
That's
you.
that's
So
not that's
sis,
a lie.
go
And you know what? That is a lie. And I
come up
am
here.
not fixing to go back and forth with
Come
you
back down to the
because I
comments
am
with
up
me.
here to
Thank you.
talk to Tynesha about the issue that
Bree,
we had. I'm
we
not trying
I
on
to
thought she
go
was
back and
talking about
forth.
me when she said $40.
Huh? I didn't hear you.
Bree, we
Talking.
on Thailand. We on T live.
Girl,
T,
I'm not finna go. I'm not finna get
strike
no
that
headache
from
going
your
back
live,
back
T.
and forth with nobody.
Strike that from your live, T. We on your live.
This
We'll.
Strike
I'll
it.
talk to Bree. Miss Jackie, just listen. When T say when somebody's talking, just drop because it really You know, I
No, they
respect
finna give me no
everybody. My
damn
Or
hold
just
age,
stay
I
on mute.
respect
Like
you
she don't
guys.
gotta engage. Like you don't gotta leave. You if you feel
Yeah,
comfortable being there,
well,
be
that's
there.
true.
But you can stay on mute. Like
but
you ain't
but
gotta
but
or this is what I would do. You not me. If I feel like I'm gonna be over here and y'all talking about somebody I know I'm cool with them, I'm going to be like, nah, I don't think that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's like that, or I don't know about that, or I ain't gonna say nothing. But what I'm not gonna do is let a false narrative be painted about somebody that where I'm saying I'm neutral.
okay,
You know what I'm
now
saying? That's all I'm saying.
okay, now at this point, okay, I talked to you with, all the interruptions and whatever, whatever. The bottom line is, where are we?
I we are where I'm at with everybody else, right?
Okay.
We on the app. You know, you could come in my panel as you could come in my panel. You are more than likely to have more than welcome to have a conversation. But as far as anything outside of that, I don't trust it because anybody that feel comfortable with sitting up under people that talk negatively about me, I can't trust outside of that. You know what I'm saying? That's not nobody should feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable talking about Poozie to you. I don't. I wouldn't feel right talking negative about her to you because that's somebody that I believe you care about. If I like her or not, I would never put you in a situation to talk negative about her to you because that's somebody you ain't even got to say nothing. I'm not going to put you in that situation because I don't feel like that would be wise for me to do when that's somebody you fuck with, and I respect the relationship you have with that person, and I don't fuck with that person. That's between me and that person, but I never put you in the middle of that. I've never done it, and I never will. It's not right. So if anybody feel comfortable talking about me to somebody else, that means that person has made a space to feel comfortable to talk about me. And I'm not and you know what? I'm not gonna even say that because I know my name comes up very often over there. Even when people just come and just say good morning, tea time somewhere, good morning, but tea time ass ain't shit. So people do be in there out the blue and then my name do come up randomly. I ain't gonna lie. So I do understand that y'all may not be seeing it coming because my name come up often. I can give y'all that. But when it does come up, y'all ain't got to add to the bullshit. You could be like, well, that's between y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Let me go ahead and mute my mic. That's it. But being that that's not something that you're able to do, I'm gonna choose for you. I want to make sure you respect your relationship. You could y'all could talk about me all y'all want to. I don't expect anything more. Drop and come back, Hope. I don't expect anything more. Are you smoking or something, Hope?
I was vaping.
Yep, they caught you and you got my live restricted. Drop.
Oh,
Come back. But
Hold
that's
on.
it. So I don't expect anything more out of you. I'm not saying I don't like you. I'm not saying that I do like you. I do like you. I do feel like this app gives you comfort and the people that you are with give you comfort. So I never want to make it uncomfortable for you because that's where you spend most of your time at. And I don't want you to ever feel uncomfortable in the space that you are more accepted, the most accepted on this app. So I'm not gonna do that.
Can I say something, Tita?
Can,
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna make a general statement because
Okay,
I don't.
that was my talking to.
I'm gonna
Um,
make a general statement because that's between y'all.
does it
But
have anything to
I'm
do with me?
going.
Because if
Miss
not,
Jackie, Miss Jackie, can you hold on for just a second? Dealing with something similar in regards to, and I'm not trying to center myself either, but if it's kiss my ass over there, then it's kiss my ass when you come in my platform. You can't be, having giving me your ass to kiss when you having conversations with everybody else. You got shit to say with everybody else, and now you in my platform. You tapping the screen like you a supporter. Now keep your ass over because now once it comes out, every time I see you in my platform, I'm finna make it as uncomfortable for your ass as I can. I'm gonna
okay,
call your ass out. I'm gonna remind you of the little snake shit your ass did. I'm gonna ask you what the fuck you doing over here. What the fuck you want? I'm Miss Jackie. I said my comment is gonna be general. I said I ain't got no conversation for what's going on with you in tea time. So please stop talking to me. Don't direct your comment.
I'm not talking to you. I'm getting ready.
Okay. Well, then allow me to finish talking. Allow me to finish talking, Miss Jackie.
I am, but
okay. I didn't. The whole time I was up here, I didn't say nothing. I asked permission to even speak.
I know, but I'm on the schedule.
Okay. Well, can you speak when I'm done, if you don't mind?
She's saying that she asked somewhere that she got to get off. That's what she was trying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I no disrespect to you. I wasn't trying to cut you off. But I did want to just find out, where she at with me and vice versa.
Okay.
I'm finna go.
I just say, I don't have no expectations, but as far as like anything outside of the app, which that's not something that I will put myself in. But on the app, you are more than welcome on my platform as much as you want, as long as you need to. But I'm not gonna lie, if it gets to a point where I do hear or seeing you talk about me in a negative way, I will block. Because I am starting to protect my peace. Like
that's fine.
I am doing that. But
that's fine.
Moving forward, if you say you cool with me, I feel like it's best you just don't engage.
That's fine. I can deal with that. And I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Y'all have a good day. And sorry, Kevin.
It's all good. And Cameron talking about clout chasing. Who clout chasing? If you don't get your ass out of here. Yeah, it's the same thing. If keep that same energy. Don't have a type of energy when you in a group of people that's got something to say about somebody, and then you go right over in that person's live and trying to make it seem like everything's all cool and copacetic. No, keep the same fucking energy.
I think yeah, and I know Kev, I know you get frustrated with me, right? Hold on a second. It was their conversation and needed to resolve. Okay. She never apologized because she don't feel like she did anything wrong, and I'd rather her not apologize than to give me a fake apology. So I respect she didn't apologize because she don't feel like she did nothing wrong. We on this app and we pretty much have the same type of supporters, right? We all really go some peach, and even when we beefing, right? So I don't have a expectation of any loyalty when it comes to the app, because there's gonna be times that they may be a topic about me and the person that support me may not agree with something that whatever. I look at it as this is business, right? This is business. People have an opinion on what they have an opinion on, who they have an opinion on, when they have an opinion on them, right? That's cool with me. So I don't expect people to be loyal to me on another platform and then come over here. I've had people call me all kind of names, talk shit in blogs, and still come sit up in my panel like they ain't said shit. And I keep it going because, again, they ain't my friend. I ain't fucking with them. I don't have no phone conversation with them. This is a platform. We gonna have this topic, and then we gonna go on about our business. When I log off, I don't know you. When you log off, you don't know me. But when it gets to different friend, I ain't fucking with them. You can really like the topic and don't like me. You helping my For You page. You helping boost my algorithm. You get what I'm saying? You come on up. Sit down. I know you was just talking about me over there. Come on. I ain't gonna say shit about it. That's just me though.
Shit, I'm gonna make it life unbearable for your ass. You gonna you gonna get your ass out of my goddamn life. I ain't even gonna block you. I'm gonna be on your ass so goddamn much. You ain't gonna even want to come over there no goddamn more.
It just creates more problems, Kid. They gonna do nothing but come from a fake page.
That's fine. I get on the ass on that with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it makes for good content. It makes for good content. You know what I'm saying? Especially when motherfuckers don't like you in your panel. You know they not gonna agree. And when they do agree, you know it ain't because they your supporter, because they don't even like you. So you might be hitting on some real. So I feel like it just makes for good business. Everybody have a balance of those that don't like you, those that do like you, and in between, because that's the type of platform that I have. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just the platform I have, though. Anybody welcome. You don't even gotta like me. But I have started blocking people, though. I have started blocking people. I have started restricting people out of my space. I have started doing that. I don't feel good. I don't like it.
Nah, you can't bring your ugly ass in my box. If I see if you been talking shit over here on Tyme Live, don't bring your ugly ass over there to my page. Then you better come in goddamn box, because I heard what you said. I heard what you said. And your ass is not coming over there.
I get it. I get it.
Lacey, I just want to say something right quick. Everyone, hello. I don't think the lady understood. That's not me. When you
This
sit
why
up in
y'all can't come
someone's
up.
piano while they're just talking about someone who you like on here. I mean, in my real life, I can't tell my sister certain things because she's friends with a half sister that I'm not friendly with. And it's certain things that I just can't tell her anything like that. But I was in a live and they were getting ready to talk about a person that I like. And I said, wait a minute, y'all, I got to drop down because I like this person. I don't know, I said, I don't know, I don't see her the way y'all see her. Dropped down, left alive, didn't listen to see what they had to say. I didn't want to know. But then the person who I dropped down for had people DMing her, telling her, yeah, did you see your girl up there talking about you? And I went to her and live and I DM'd her and I said, you know better than that, right? And she said, yeah, I do. They just want to stir something up. So that's me. I'm not going to sit there and listen to somebody tear somebody down that I mean, like I don't know I don't know none of them from a can of paint. Nobody on this app. But I'm not, if I like you, I'm not going to sit there and let someone tear you down and sit up in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say I'm going to excuse myself out of the box and just leave because I don't want to be in defense of a person that I care about. That's all I want to say, T. That the
Yeah,
lady
I
doesn't,
get it. I get it.
she just doesn't understand. You can't, if it's so comfortable for you to sit there and listen, you can't. You can't be my friend if you allow somebody to come and say something about me. I don't
Well,
care
yeah,
if
I don't think that's why I never thought she cared about me, and that was fine with me. But when she said, "Well, I care about you and I have respect for you," it was like, "Oh, no, 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 you don't." Because now, like I said, it's cool when you don't claim that with me, because I don't think everybody likes me. I don't think everybody cares about me, right? So I didn't assume that she cared about me. I didn't assume that she had any type of feeling for me. She just come over here. Sometimes you like to listen and sometimes you go back over there. So I never expected anything more or less. But when you begin to say, I care about you and I got respect for you and I really love you, you like a daughter to me. No, 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 no. Stop lying. Don't lie to me. Because you're not gonna sit up in a room with somebody you care about and let them be discussed. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got friends. You know what I'm saying? Right, Jewel Star, that's how it's supposed to be. I don't think you're supposed to agree with me every time. I got friends that's friends with people I don't like. Right? But they don't feel comfortable talking about me to them. I got a friend that I called her one day finna talk about her friend. Like, you better get that bitch. And she was like, oh, no, you not. No, you not. And that's just how we roll. You not gonna let nobody dog your friend. She checked me. Like, you ain't finna do that. Me and her became really tight after that because I realized what type of person she was. Even to the point me and the girl even became cool because we both love her. You get what I'm saying? So we know we couldn't talk about each other to her. So we just had to fall the fucking line eventually. You get what I'm saying? So it's possible when you don't set the tone for that.
Man, y'all gotta understand that lady. She get into that dementia stage, so she don't remember half of the shit she
how
said.
old as she
And
is,
No,
I
remember,
ain't in
she
no
not.
dementia
She
stage.
does. She does.
Hey, listen,
She
man.
does.
That lady couldn't
Thank you,
remember what.
Dimples.
Like, it was plain as day in the shit about the shit she was saying out of
Well,
her
T, you have a
goddamn
good
mouth,
day.
and
Kev,
she still
everyone,
didn't
have a great
understand.
day. Take care.
Yeah, like for
Enjoy your
real.
day,
I
love.
mean, it be the ones over 50 and 60 that be tripping me
Stop
out,
calling. You
man.
gonna be over 50, 60 one day. You know that, right?
I ain't got too far from it, but
Thank y'all for helping me reach my
goddamn, I
goal.
better. My mind ain't that fucked up.
She didn't
Like,
say she didn't remember though. That's the whole thing. She never said she didn't remember. She said she remembered exactly what
but she
happened.
don't see. Hold on.
She didn't see it. She
She
didn't
don't see
see
it
a
as
problem.
problematic. Yes, she
Right.
didn't see it as problematic. How
Right.
the hell you don't see that you bringing up shit, and then everybody else kind of joining in with it, like in somebody's live that you don't fuck with?
Well, let me put it
That's
like
not
this, and I'm
problematic.
not trying to talk about this person because this person been like I really don't want this person to talk about me. That's why I really didn't even want to bring it up. When you anybody that go sit over there, anybody, they not there. If y'all don't realize they not all there. None of them are. There be 5 people in there having 6 different conversations. So I don't expect much out of them. I really don't. You get what I'm saying? Like it literally be everybody be having a different conversation at the same damn time. Okay, so I don't really expect much from anybody that go sit over there. I do not. I don't. I don't. I don't expect them to get it. I don't expect them to 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 nothing. I do not, because half of the time they not even all talking about one person to be talking about you, Kari, the next person to be talking about the moon. You know what I'm saying? And they all just talking, and they're not having one conversation. It's 6 of them.
I seen that happen one day over there. Like
It's
they was over
always
there.
happening.
It was the host was ranting about you, and the other ones
What's
was
new?
just talking to them. They got there, so then they start saying, "Who is she talking about? What is she talking?" Like, yeah, I seen that, but it's just what I'm saying about these old people over 50 and shit. They get on this app and go to a lot of lives and just be saying some off the wall ass shit. Like they don't realize what the fuck they saying, and it is what it is. I'm just sorry.
I just think like I was cool. Okay, lady, I was cool with Jackie doing what she did until she started to have these requests of me to call her and can you come see me when you come in town? Now we can't go there because at this point it's like you cool, but anything outside of that, hell no. You be sitting up, motherfuckers talking shit about me. So no, but I wasn't tripping any other. I didn't really give a fuck. It's when you start having other requests of me, right?
Fuck
Call me
that.
by my name.
I'm not returning no calls. I'm not responding to no DMs. I don't ask me for my number. If I want you to have it, I give it to your motherfucking ass. Motherfuckers take text messages, and next thing you know, they in your green screen. They done misconstrue shit, all kinds of some other stuff. Fuck that. I'm not getting none of you motherfuckers can call me on shit. If you ain't family or friends, fuck you. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Everybody on this app got a problem with some
Shut
goddamn
up! I'm
body.
gonna call you when as soon as I hang up.
Shit. I'm
See,
blind
that's
sending
why
everybody
I
to
came
voicemail.
up. That's why I came up because Kevden was over there
Jesus
having a
Christ!
street brawl, honey, and baby, I had to
I
get
saw
up
him fighting
and get
yesterday.
close.
I
Oh
was on
no,
my
baby, they was
troll
just
account.
doing that today, honey. They was
They were
just doing
fighting
it
today too.
like an hour ago, girl. Like, girl, that's why I had to skip out and go over there and come back over here. Girl, I had to join the panel and all, girl, to try to get a front row. It was going down over there, baby. It was a two
But
on.
see, that's the
It
problem.
was like a.
I
It was a
think that
3-on-1, baby.
but Manny, that's the problem. I think we have on this app. When we have one bad experience, then it's like, no, I'm never again. I have met great people on this app. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is gonna be perfect. No relationship, no friendship is ever perfect, right? So I've had some hiccups, here and there, but for the most part, I've met great people on this app. I really have. In real life, I've met them in real life and built genuine, authentic relationships with them. You get what I'm saying? This is no different than real life. You can meet somebody in real life and have the same experience that we're having on this app. What we gonna do? Just shut out the world? Because this experience that we're having on this app is not it's not just limited to this app. These are real life problems people have off the app too. So for me, I'm just not gonna close. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna close to meeting people, to building relationships. I look at things like that season ended. You know what I'm saying? I still love my girl. Y'all don't hear me talking about the experience that I just had. Y'all don't hear me talking about them. Y'all don't hear me dragging them. Y'all don't hear me bashing them. Why? Because it was actually something genuine there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bash nobody I ever considered my friend. Period.
Well, I just want to say this to you, and I'm gonna get down. Kev, you definitely a man of your word, because I just witnessed you go through exactly what y'all discussing now. So, yeah, that's what you was over there cussing him down for, because he didn't, like the fact that
You
you.
talking about Atlas?
Yeah, that you kept it real with him.
Atlas in
He
his
was
feelings because I
ugly.
didn't call him back or I ain't text him and shit.
Is he going through something?
Or coming out of something, the closet. I don't know what he doing.
Kev.
Huh? I didn't even do nothing.
Hey, he said coming out of something. I don't know. Hey, we seen the guy go into something yesterday at court.
But do you think that sometimes, again, people have a relationship with you that you don't have with them, and that may be the problem?
Well, I can't help how somebody else feel, right?
I get that. But do you
But
think that that's the pressure that we have as creators? That some people have relationships with us that we haven't created
no,
with them?
I think the problem we have as creators is when people start doing small things, they think we owe them big things. And I'm just keeping it a buck. A, a lot of people just aren't happy being in the comments. A lot of people aren't just happy sitting in the panel. They want to stand out from everybody else. They want to be first pick. They want you to shut everybody else up so they can talk. They want, they want preferential, that's a weird word, preferential treatment. They want preferential treatment and shit. Look, we ain't but one person. It's 1,500 motherfuckers in here now. It'd be anywhere between 3 and 5,000 motherfuckers. We can't cater to all y'all motherfucking ass.
I
Shit.
agree with that too. But do you think that with that, like, cause y'all remember when my friends started going on their own live streams, right? And people thought that was a problem. For me, I'd rather that, right? I'd rather the people that I rock with have their own platforms because there's no entitlement, right? Like to other people, they're like, oh, they got a platform and they using you to build. I'm okay with them going home. You know what I'm saying? Because that way I can run my house, they can run their house, and we can still have a friendship that doesn't get affected by how we run our house. I think that if we learn that that's the way that you could keep effective relationships on this app. You don't expect them to come to your house every day. You get what I'm saying? Or they come for a little bit to support you and then they go home. I'd rather you go home.
He said, but Kev is entitled as well, respectfully. I don't ask nobody on this app for
Kev
shit.
never
I ain't never hitched my wagon to nobody on this damn app. The only person I fuck with on this app is Rick. How the fuck am I entitled? I try to mind my goddamn business around this motherfucker.
I ain't never got that from you. But see, that's why I like that. Like Tish, I know Tish in real life. Tish, that's my moderator. Tish only comes in my panel every so often, and I like it that way. She a supporter. She be in the comments. She moderate. But if she can't start coming in my panel every day, just coming in, you know what I'm saying? People gonna try to dissect that friendship, right? They're gonna try to say she up in here doing this once they find out we have a friendship. Now, if they don't know we got a friendship and she in the panel, they would never say nothing. But as soon as they find out you got a friendship, they then begin to find little things that person is doing to try to pin y'all against each other. That's why I say I'm okay with on this app, my friendships being my friendships and my panels being my panels. I don't mind separating the two. Latrina, another one. That's my girl. She comes up, she comes in, she kicks it with me. Then she go home. She don't come in here every day and try to run my show. I met Latrina on this app.
I have a hard enough time running my own shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm entitled. What kind of shit is that?
I just feel like it's okay. Like I don't even want my sister to come on my panel. Cause then I gotta I gotta intervene.
And I damn sure not. I think especially with the more popular creators, I think it's good that if they bounce from go up in a box of supporters and that are trying to build a live, and we go help them because our people gonna come over there. I think that's a good thing when because I've noticed you've done it a little bit over the last month or so. I've noticed Black Diamond has done it a couple times, and some other creators have done it over the last couple months. I think it's a good thing if you got a good content creator, somebody that or a streamer that's trying to grow their platform a little bit. I don't mind that. You can come sit up in my box. People can follow you. I don't care nothing about that. It's the messy motherfuckers. It's the messy motherfuckers that when you don't cater to them, now it's a problem.
Yeah, I don't like that catering stuff. Even like if you subscribe, like just because you subscribe don't mean you get special treatment either. Like you don't get to disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm getting shots for saying drop. I think that you should. I think that I don't think if you getting shots, you're not getting it from that creator. You're getting it from other people that feel like you a birth. You know what I'm saying? I think anybody that has any opinion on how a show should be ran should run a show themselves or have experience running a show themselves. It can do one or two things. It can build you, and then you get to understand where the other creators come, because we all have a common understanding. All of us creators, we may not, even if we don't like each other, we have a common understanding of how it is to run a platform, a successful one. We understand what comes with it, right? We don't have to like each other for us to have that common understanding, right? So I suggest anybody try it. So then that way you can understand what we deal with and what we go through. And then there'll be a different level of respect that we begin to have for each other because you didn't understand going live. I don't mind any of that. I don't mind you building a platform. I'll help you do it. I'll show you how to find your niche.
I'll pop up in that joker, come sit right in your box.
Yep, I will too. I sit in the box and get people in there. I got in trouble for that last time. I ain't even know what the hell he was gonna release. I just sat in the box to bring the people in. I got in trouble for that.
Now, if I see it getting messy, I'm out of there.
I got out of there. Like I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know who it was about. I just sat in the box to bring people over, and when I got the people over, I dropped, and I got in trouble for that. I didn't even know what it was about. I'm always in trouble.
Just since you dropped the name, Atlas brought his ass over there with that bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he done posted all kind of videos and shit saying all kind of crazy shit because he mad because I ain't calling back. He said, look, he sent his representative. He's not what he claimed to be. And stuff like that and shit like that. They say he told me he was gonna call me and shit like that.
See,
shut the hell up, Corey.
Why you ain't just check on him and see what that was about though?
See, but that's where you're wrong.
Because
hang tight a tick or two. When he was getting beat up, him and his girlfriend were fighting online, and his girlfriend beat him up online and put him out 2:00 in the morning. I was in his comments, and I sent him a message. I said, call me. And so he or text me. So he texted me. I said, who is this? Because I didn't have his phone number. I didn't know who the fuck it was. He said, this Atlas. I said, what's good, homie? I said, do you need anything? Do you need anything? If you need anything, let me know or whatever, something to that effect. He said, no, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I did. I was a friend to him. Thank you very much.
I agree with you. I saw that.
Yeah, I was a friend to him. So what
happened? What happened?
He tried to create some type of coalition, and he wanted me and Rick to be a part of the coalition with him.
Did you see what happened to the coalition?
Yeah, that's what Rick said. Rick said, did you see what happened to the last coalition?
I still have faith in our coalition. I don't care what y'all say. I still think we can do it. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I ain't lying. So I mean, Atlas hadn't even been a thought in my mind. Next day, I'm getting tagged and screen records. He done went live talking shit, got my name in the background, all kinds of some other stuff.
So do you
All
think he's
kinds of
using
some
your
other
name for
stuff.
clout? Because sometimes it do come out the blue.
Man,
How
that
old
shit was all out, that shit was all out the fucking blue. I'm like, me and Rick like, where the fuck this shit come from?
how old is he?
Too damn all them folks
This just
snatched and
happened
shit like
yesterday,
that.
didn't it?
No, this happened yesterday and today. I called his ass over there. They was over there because BB Gaming been on his ass too. But BB Gaming ain't nothing. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, yeah. So I got in the box over there. His ass ran out the
Okay.
box.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't see y'all cash apps. Y'all, I'm so bad with this. I got to figure out what. For that beautiful smile or what you choose. Thank you so much
Oh,
for the
that damn
cash
show
app.
wasn't for me. They wasn't talking to me.
Hold on. I'm cash app. Do y'all mind me saying y'all names when y'all cash app? Because it's been a lot of people that don't want their name said. My people, do y'all mind me? Because I always say y'all name. Do y'all mind me saying y'all name? Go ahead.
And who was that down there? Your girl probably trying to give me some dingling while you down there talking shit. Tell me some sure wasn't. Your girl probably trying to give me some dingling.
Who tried to give you some? Wait, try to
Whoever
give you
down in the
some.
comments talking shit.
Wait, what you just say, Kev? I think you just said that wrong.
No, somebody down in the comments when I said
Yeah, you
because you
did say
said
that
nice
wrong.
smile, somebody sent you a text saying nice smile for that pretty smile. I said, damn, I know they wasn't talking to me, and so somebody in the comments talking about some sure wasn't. You just if it's a woman, you just want some of this dingling, and
Oh, you said she wants.
if it's a dude, you just mad because your girl wants some of this dingling.
Okay, got it. I just want to make sure you didn't say it wrong because it sounded
No,
something
he
different.
said
I did not say I don't like. I don't like it over here.
We like you over here.
Yeah,
Y'all, today we got X Files. If you got an ex, right, that you want some closure from, email me. Y'all, this X Files be lit. Okay, we be getting. You never know what you gonna get though. Be ready for what your ex gonna say though. If you think you was a good partner, and you think that you really was a good partner, take that risk and see what your ex really got to say about you. We also do X Files for friends and family members. So like if you got a family member or a friend that you ain't talked to in a while, we've restored friendships over here. Okay? We've restored some family, you know, family disputes or whatever y'all call them. We got those restored, the misunderstandings. We got Swave and Leah back together. We got people back together. We freed a man from his wife that didn't understand why she wanted to leave him. He got to vent. We have fun over here at the X Files. So go ahead and send them
Yeah, I
emails.
even had a couple of my girlfriends.
And they spin the block. They said they spin the
Yeah,
block.
that dingling be dinglinging.
Saw exes. We caught two of Saw exes too. We caught a few exes, y'all. If you got less than 1,000 followers, you gotta send a galaxy if you trying to come up. Miss Terry, what's going on?
you asked her what's going on. She turned off her camera.
Hi. I can't hear you.
Is she a ventriloquist?
Do it. Just do it. Trauma on the table. Terry, you
Terry, something wrong with your
we can't
Obama
hear
phone.
you. I think something wrong with your
Yeah, there's
microphone.
something wrong with your Obama phone.
You ain't on mute. Let's try it again. Oh, she dropped. Carter, what you come up here for? You come up here to say what do we got X Files? Let me see how many X Files I got today. It starts at 5 o'clock. X Files starts at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's an hour. Don't be sending me
I
them X
wanted to
Files
send it.
late, y'all. When y'all see how it's working for other people, start bombarding me because X Files ends at 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna send you one tomorrow. No, Friday. I'm gonna send you one that I know gonna cuss me out. Be like, man, fuck that nigga. Yeah,
It gotta be
yeah.
why Friday? You know it's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, I'm gonna see you Thursday. I'm gonna see you on Thursday.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
see you
ready.
Thursday. Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
ready.
see you one. Well, I know they gonna cuss me the fuck out.
They want you to do it today.
They talking about no do it today.
Yep. Oh shoot. Let me
Yeah.
read this to y'all real quick. This is good. I hope this person don't mind me reading it because
Terry got an
these
echo.
are some
Terry got an echo.
testimonies. So the last X Files we had a lady she was a wife, and she was wondering why her husband left her. He had left her for like a week, and she didn't understand why he left her, and she wanted to bring him on X Files. So we brought him on X Files. Initially, he was snapping at me. He didn't really want to talk to me. Okay. But I got him to kind of like open up and have a conversation. He ended up opening up, having a conversation, and it was very clear that in the relationship that he was in, he had already. X Files is a show that I have. It's a show that people contact an ex and try to seek closure. But anyway, um, he ended up saying a lot of things that basically she knew why he left. He had already communicated multiple times why he was leaving, why he didn't want to be with her no more, but she wasn't hearing him or processing it. Okay. Throughout that time, yeah, the married couple. He opened up a lot, y'all. Like he opened up a lot. He got it all out. I actually got to find that before it get taken down. Um, he opened up a lot. Okay. So I had referred her. I told her I was gonna send her a book called that I wrote called Chasing the High. So I got this email and I didn't see the email, but I'm gonna read it to y'all so y'all can know how my stuff be helping people. Okay. It says, after hearing you speak to Samantha, you recommended her your book, Chasing the High. I purchased it not even knowing how I would unlock Pandora's box on myself. Your book has helped me get back to me and let go of the things that caused me to hate myself. I met the most annoying man, and I was so fixated on wanting things to work that I ended up self-sabotaging. I wanted you to call him to see what he say about me, but since reading your book, this is good. It has helped me to know exactly where I went wrong. I began to love him more than I loved myself. I started to obsess and depend on him for my own sanity. As much as I desire to be in a relationship with a man, today I decided to break up with dysfunction, chaos, and self sabotage. Ooh, y'all. That's the book, y'all. Get the book. Where Kev go? Hold on.
I'm calling Cap on that.
This is what I know she read my book because that's what I be saying. So back up, Negro, back up. Instead, I began a relationship with healing, growing, and forgiveness. I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you for your transparency. Thank you for going through what you did so that you can help others to avoid having to bump our heads. At first, I wasn't too sure about you because of your stance on side chicks. Y'all know side chicks be winning. But I am thankful I kept an open mind and benefited from your wisdom. I cannot wait to share my testimony on how this will come full circle. When I'm married, I no longer desire any love. I seek a happy, healthy, sane love, and I thank you for helping me understand I'm worth it. Y'all go ahead. Send those hand hearts, y'all. Send those hand hearts. She ain't read the summary. Don't say that in the summary. Y'all leave me alone. My book is
I think
good.
I think you need to email her back.
Y'all better go get you one of them. Chasing the
We
High.
need we need to hear what this man really got to say on X Files tonight.
What
Because if
man?
she felt the one she's speaking about, she
This
said
ain't
she
the
met the
girl. She said I.
most annoying man. She said that in the beginning of the email. Read it again. Start
She
over.
said amazing.
Oh, amazing! You said
Yes, she said
annoying,
amazing. She said I met the most amazing man. If
and
I said
then
annoying, I mean.
she wanted to see what he say about her.
She said she self-sabotaged. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say annoying, y'all. It's amazing. She said she
Okay.
self-sabotaged.
Well, we want to see how she self
Sorry,
sabotaged.
I read it wrong. I
She
probably
needs
met an
to
annoying man.
understand. She needs to understand how she self sabotage. Because
She said that's what she was
you,
saying in the email.
hold on, listen. Okay, if the man was so amazing, right? How he only a person that sees the wrong what you do can explain how you self sabotage. That's she need that closure there. I think that would be a
She ain't gonna
perfect.
do it.
She need to email you with this X Files
She
right
might
now.
not be
Come on, lady.
ready. No, it's
Well,
too
lady, you
fresh right
ready to
now.
hear that? You ready
It's
to
too
hear this shit?
fresh. Leave her alone. If it's too fresh, it's too fresh. Chasing the
If
high.
y'all want, if y'all want to hear how she self sabotage,
No, you don't want to. No, when a woman, that's not. I wouldn't recommend that just for my show. Because when a woman is going into her healing phase and she's really trying to work on herself, I would not recommend her open any other doors because it's going to stunt her healing. Like, allow her to be in that space, and if she gets to the point where she can go back and do that without anything, yes. But no, right now she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. She's working on herself. So bringing in or having a conversation with anybody right now is just not. It's not smart for her.
so when
I think
y'all
she's
be
doing the
working
right
on y'all,
thing.
let me ask this question, right? So when y'all women be working on y'all self, what is it that y'all working on if you really don't know what you did wrong
My
in a
book will teach you.
relationship?
My book will teach
Man, I ain't got time to read. I'm holding the steering wheel with one leg. Let me see.
you. Everybody struggle with something different, right? So I always tell women, like, if you really gonna heal, you really gotta learn how to be with yourself. A lot of women are afraid to be with themselves. They don't know what being with themselves entails, right? Because they're afraid to be alone. They're afraid that, oh, it's gonna be like I'm the problem, or he gonna be with somebody else, all of these different things, right? So they still entertain other people, or they jump into relationship to relationship. Yes, it's on Amazon. It's in my bio if you click the link in my bio. So a lot of times when people say they working on themselves, they really be single but still mingling. That ain't working on yourself. You really got to be with yourself. That means you can't be entertaining nobody, talking to nobody. You really got to be with you. That means, and not just sitting in that shit and saying, I'm okay, it's been a month, I ain't had sex with nobody, I ain't talked to nobody, I'm healed. No, you got to be actively working on you at the same damn time. So as you're doing that, you trying to find out what is it that you start journaling, you start going back and reflecting, things like that. You know what I'm saying? No, is that none of my audiobook. Me, it was COVID. COVID is what put me by myself. And I started to my issue. I have a chapter in the book, it's called Daddy Issues, right? My issue was I was one blaming myself for the lack of my dad's presence. And in that, I was also projecting that onto the men that I was dating, right? So I was more so looking at these men as possible daddies versus men that I was in a relationship with, wanting to please them, wanting to, be their princess, wanting to, different things. And they were basically, I put them in a position they never applied for. That's what it was. I was in relationships with men that I had put into a position that they never applied for. So there was always a disconnect because I'm looking for something they don't even know I'm looking for, because I didn't even know what I was looking for. So I had to learn that, and I had to let myself know whatever my dad did and the reason why my dad wasn't there had absolutely nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That was my issue. Everybody's issue gonna be different, right? But I had to first tell myself it wasn't you. You didn't do anything. That was your father that did that because of him, not because of who you were. So when I learned that, I stopped trying to, fit in boxes and stuff like that. No, I don't have no Audible, y'all. I don't have books on Audible. I should, but I don't. But even that don't make you exempt from getting hurt though, y'all. Cause you can do all that work and work on healing yourself and work on, but you still got to go back out there and date. And that's the scary part, because when you go back out there and date, it don't make you exempt from getting hurt again. Because nothing, you can't control the other person's actions, but then you get to learn still what you need to work on too. You know what I'm saying? You also then can learn what you need to work on when you start back dating. I had learned I was doing like them paragraph ass text messages. I started dating and I would be texting these long ass messages. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck is that? What is you doing? So I would have to put that shit in the notes and wait till tomorrow and go back and look. I was gaslighting like a motherfucker. I was snapping on a nigga that didn't even do it to me. I'm still mad about what the dude over there did, and I'm doing what used to work. So I had to say, you know what, I ain't sending this. You know what I'm saying? So you start to realize where you still need growth. You can't realize that until you start back dating. It's layers to healing. You can work on the stuff that happened in your childhood, that happened, like in your past and all that stuff, but you won't really know about what the dating aspect until you go back out there into the dating world. Then you learn that part. You can't do that alone. You can't do it alone. You got to start back dating to see those areas that you still need to work on. So it's a journey. And I think if y'all got kids, y'all got daughters, that's something that needs to be taught early, because we waste so much time in our older years, and then we figure this shit out when we 40, 50 years old, and it's like it's so much time has passed. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot. Them long paragraph messages is
Yeah. When I break up with somebody, I break up with them for a reason and make sure they go into exile. I don't have their phone numbers. I can't give you nobody to call.
whatever. I still got somebody that I can call. But anyway, I got one of your
Oh,
exes
no.
already. Yes, I do. I ain't called her back yet. But if y'all want to participate, let me know. If y'all don't, I can end my live early. I'm okay with that too. We can start it again Thursday. But X Files is really good. It's helped a lot of women. If y'all in here and y'all been on X Files, put a heart in the comments and let them know y'all have participated. It's a lot of women that have participated in X Files. X Files is dope as hell. To your relatable, down to earth. Appreciate your transparency.
You
Thank
see,
you, boo. Thank you.
why is A Simone trying to come for me when all her exes just claim her as a booty call? See,
Somebody
this
said
this
whatever
ain't
happened to
fair.
life goes on. And I knew that was a man that said that. I think a lot of y'all men got problems. Y'all don't know how to heal either. Y'all don't know how to heal either. Y'all are literally autoimmune. Yeah, I did Journey. I said, okay. Y'all are autoimmune to just autopilot. We just gonna go. We just gonna go. We just gonna go. And that's why y'all keep doing the same shit over and over to different women. You know what I'm saying? Pooh, we can do that tomorrow. Because y'all, life goes on, y'all don't process it, y'all don't sort through it, y'all don't see what happened. The girl that hurt you, you feel like that's all women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all men, y'all be hurt like a motherfucker and don't never process what hurt you because you're on autopilot. Oh, we don't heal, we don't feel, we just work, we just go. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how it goes. You just suppressing, and then that shit just explode. It's on Amazon. Y'all click the link in my bio. Amazon. All the different books are on my link. You can find each book, each and every book. They don't deal with it. They don't. We be crying, and we go through the men. They just go find them another. Some of them, the rejectables, they don't find them another girl to go lay up under because ain't nobody. It ain't that easy for them. But the dudes that's easy to get a woman, they just go find another chick to lay up under. Cause what you don't won't do, another bitch will. You know what I'm saying? The rejectables, they might have it a little bit tougher. They be the real bitter ones. They be real mad. They be huffing and puffing. Them rejectables. Them the ones you gotta watch out for. Them they dangerous too.
So what about the women that just go get up under another man? Why
Them
it always got to
too.
be a man
I
for them
I
to get
just
up?
I just had a conversation with them
Oh yeah,
already.
like A Simone, she just go get up under.
Who said A Simone just go get under another man? How you gonna assume A Simone just go get under another man?
Man, how many exes she done called on X5?
She only called one ex on X File and she had a
Man,
crush.
she called 3.
No, she did not. A Simone called one
And
ex
then
and she had a crush.
and then she be on here talking to other people and engaged. Boy, I'm telling you,
That's
boy,
not
these women.
dating. Right, these streets. Y'all act like somebody engaging with other men is so she just mingling.
She doing more than me.
You like
She
A
done got
Simone.
mangled.
I think you like A Simone. Let me see if I got any X-File emails. Y'all got to 5 o'clock. Hold on, I think I got one more.
She trying to diddy me in the comments, so I gotta throw my jabs back. That's all it is. Ain't no diddy over here.
We did Wendy, right? Wendy, are you here? Did we do you already? With the husband, Jeff? My name is Wendy. My ex is Jeff. When we got together, I had just lost my husband. It started off as a one-night stand. I ended up getting pregnant. My son is 22 because I never asked him for anything but to be there. Oh, yeah, that's the one with the son. Remember? No, this ain't the same dude. Hold on. Yeah, the sister. This the one that the sister snitched on. The sister said that he was cheating. Remember? That was the older dude.
Yeah, before you went on your hiatus, you did have like 4 people you didn't handle.
That's what I'm trying to find, the ones I didn't do. If y'all in here and I didn't, if y'all in here and I didn't do y'all, make sure y'all send me another email. Just go back to the email if I didn't get y'all. Gizzy is a mess, y'all. He's trying to rip down my curtains. Let me see. He cheated on her with the sister. No, the best friend, girl. The best friend. They both had, he got the best friend and her pregnant. It's probably just the neighbors walking by. He always barking at the neighbors. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, we did that. We did some after too, right? And then,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, in your
Brittany.
emails, you need to make a folder for the ones you didn't do and the ones you did, and move
Yeah,
them
I do.
when you do it.
Yeah, we did that one already. Nene to do with the old man. Yeah, we did that. Y'all, come on, let's get to 500K. He was drunk. He wasn't no drunk, but he was perfect. He couldn't do nothing wrong. They are starred, so I starred him. I did Yvette. I did Simone. Oh, Simone, did you want me to call the crush again? Remember the crush? Oh, you got a form for me? Did you send it already, Journey? Simone got a crush. We called him, but he didn't answer.
See, I told you,
Oh,
call
okay,
folks.
we can do him today then. We could do the crush. And then I know we got Kasha. We got Erica Martin. I mean Erica. We got Corinne. We got Isha. Okay, I think we got the other ones. I think I did the other ones. Samal, are you engaged? They want to know. The airport? No, he didn't. I was looking. I was sure looking like, is he gonna call? He ain't call y'all. Either she didn't give him the car, or him got a girlfriend. I think him got a girlfriend. He's too handsome not to have a girlfriend. I think he had a girlfriend.
Simone, you can't diddy me, baby. No diddy over here. No diddy. Call who you please.
I do dance. We doing the crushing Tuesdays. We can do crushes. We can do X-Files crushes. All of that will fall in line, y'all. It all falls in line.
I thought she was engaged. Like, why y'all want to do
Who
that?
said she was engaged? Did she say she was engaged?
She say she was
Hey,
engaged.
Simone, you engaged? Did she say she was engaged?
Simone said she was engaged.
Maybe she just wanted y'all to get up off of her. Maybe she
Nobody want.
lied.
Only one person on here wanted her, but he ain't on here no more.
Maybe she just said that.
See, she said yeah in the comments. Yep.
Wait, hey, Simone, how you engaged and you want me to call the crush? Ghosted?
She a
I could do
bot.
that too. We could do ghosted. House. Simone. You want me to promote cheating?
See, I don't promote cheating, and some people may know I
She
don't
said she
cheat.
ain't married.
If you got a crush, that's mentally cheating. Stop playing with that man and dipset like that.
She
You
said
either
side
be with
dudes be
your
winning.
crush, you either be with your crush and be a booty call, or you be a wife to the man you engaged to.
Ooh. Let me go for a walk real quick. Let me go check, baby.
We told you,
This is
T, ain't
nasty.
no
They say
good
this
women
nasty
out
work,
here.
Simone.
Ain't no good women out here. Y'all hear these fellas? She got a whole crush while she engaged. Oh my God. Do she even have a crush on the man she engaged to? Let's ask that.
Who, Simone? I'm with them on this. I'm with them on this, Simone. I am. I'm with them on this one.
It only take Corey to hit things one time to remember it. Y'all just better remember that.
Simone, I'm with the people on this one, Simone. I'm with the people on this one. Do that man know you doing this? Hold on, y'all.
She say call that man. So if the crush like her, she gonna leave the man she engaged with. I ain't gonna lie.
We still
The
waiting
man,
on Queen Jewel, y'all. We still waiting on Queen Jewel.
the man she engaged to, I'm not gonna lie, Simone. I think you need to leave him, but you need to do it before you go into this crush situation. Yeah, he's controlling. I feel for you some days that you know. I just pray for you, child. I mean, no, I'm dead serious. That man controlling. That man be bucking up. Only time she get on TikTok is when she at work.
What man controlling?
The one she engaged to, that dude controlling.
How you know?
Man, I bet, man. Talk to A. Simone on the back end about that. That man controlling, man. I ain't gonna lie, he controlling, bro. You might well move on, girl, but just move on, roll on.
I don't agree. I don't think she was controlling man.
He controlling, T. The
Simone
man,
is too free to be with a controlling man. I'm telling y'all.
she free at work. She ain't
No.
free around him.
Trust me, if he was controlling, she wouldn't be on his app as Goose as a Goose don't get me started.
This her outlet.
No, I'm telling you already. If he was
All right,
controlling, he would know that. He would be on her social media too.
all right.
I'm telling you, women that being with men that's controlling, they ain't like this.
Hey Simone, can you answer that question? Is he controlling? Yes or no?
What she say? Let me look. No man could control me. I'm sorry. See,
He
I
can't
told you.
control you, but the question is he controlling
She said
in
hell
general?
no. She said hell no.
She lying.
How you gonna
Don't
tell
make
her?
me spit because T, I heard it my goddamn self.
You heard what?
He's controlling ass.
What you hear? Tell us.
I heard him bucking up.
When? What'd he say?
I'ma leave that alone, bro.
Nope. Tell
I'm
us
gonna
what
leave.
he
He
said.
said, "Hell no, I'm gonna leave it alone." All right,
Nope.
I'm out
Nope.
of.
Tell us
Nope,
what you
nope,
heard.
nope, nope.
You can't just put that out there and then I clear it up, Kari. You can't do that. It's
So,
cold.
bump when I don't want to bring that situation back up, but how that man bucked up at her, like yes, that man is motherfucking controlling.
Hey, VT.
What's
Activate,
up,
goddamn
T? Activate, god damn it. What you got going on over there?
it. I,
Is that my signal? I think it might be your
I'm
signal.
wait.
Can
It's
you hear me,
me. I'm
Corey?
waiting on Queen Jewel to come because she was up in back. Can you hear me? No, it's your signal. Samir, it's your signal. You got him? Yeah, I met BET this weekend, y'all. He cool people. Him and the wife, he cool. I'm freezing, but he do got the red bars up there. I can hear you. Yeah. You still got the teacup on though. So I got my own docket,
How about
BT.
now?
I got two. I got two. It's good now.
So you got your own docket.
Yeah, I got two people on the docket. That white girl Beverly that said that they was trying to say Carter Stray that was up in bar panel talking about I snapped on her for bringing me bones. That white chick, you was in the panel
Right,
talking about
right,
she ain't catch no
right.
stray.
Okay.
She got exactly what she needed to get. And then
You tore her ass up.
Queen Jewel too,
Oh, I
cause
got
she
on
got
her
up
ass
in the
today.
comments from Bella Colt talking about she want to take me to court for fraud.
Yeah. I got on her ass today too. I told her to sit her ass down some fucking well. Leave folks alone. These people
We
don't
need
be
to be
bothering
in.
this woman. Queen
We need
Jewel
to
need to
be in
sit the fuck
Judge Trent
down,
Center.
man.
We want Judge Trent
I
Center
want Queen
talk.
Jewel up in here because I want to know what fraudulent activity did I have.
She only gonna fight in the comments, T. You know that.
Well, why
She
she
ain't
why she
getting in
want to
that
say
box
how
with
she
you.
gonna take me to court if she don't want to have a conversation about what I did?
She know other people gonna speak for her over there. She ain't gonna say nothing to you over there.
Oh,
She
okay,
she
okay.
wants she needs some help. I told her to sit her ass down somewhere. Leave these damn people alone. Windmilling and shit in these comments and throwing out these little slick ass jabs and then running.
So did
How
Mm-hmm.
you
you gonna
use
swing
your
on? How you gonna swing
activation?
on somebody? How you gonna swing on somebody, goddamn, and then take off running? What the
Hey,
fuck wrong with Queen Jewel?
you got to remember you only had one activation, bro. Did you use it already?
Only
No,
what?
it lasts 24 hours. It'll be up by 6 o'clock this evening. He only
So
gave me
wait,
one. I was hoping to go back
so you,
to get my rest
so
of it.
you got a limited activation?
Yeah, they put me on restriction. God damn it.
Who?
What
Judge
kind of
Prince
shit that
Evans
is?
jurisdiction too?
They put the creator on goddamn limitations. Ain't that something?
Let me say this. This is the first time I heard of one of the court shows actually having sentencing. I actually like that because y'all actually hold it to it. I think that's really cool. I think that the fact that she gave y'all like restrictions and y'all taking it seriously, like joking seriously, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah.
never seen this.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen this. Like y'all got like violations and stuff. I think that's cute.
we really trying
Yeah,
to
it
have
was
fun, T. We
entertaining.
really just
Yeah,
trying to have fun. You know, we trying to make this shit funny. You know, we really trying to have fun and not fight all the goddamn time. I'm tired. You know,
Yeah,
or we can
it
come
was
to we'll come to a
entertaining.
common ground and just kick it and without all the bullshit.
that's a good. I like that. You seen the two little boys over here riding bikes? I'm gonna get them.
Yeah, it been entertaining. I'm ready for court today, but I don't know what's taking so long.
Yeah, I think Miss Nietzsche at the spa or some shit.
What you doing? Hold on a second, y'all. I'm a grandson that ran out. Where y'all was at? Oh, okay. You all got a little bit more. Your mommy gonna come pick you up, okay? But you will be back. I'm like, where they at?
Somebody just told you, nah, they ain't seen them. You walk 2 steps and seen them. You better watch that motherfucker.
They right now. They sitting. They back facing. So they sitting with they back facing. They out here in the park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that's a really clever idea that y'all get sentencing. Like that right there is different in itself because that's what comes with court, right? Like a
Oh
con.
yeah, they put him on probation. I'm the probation officer and every goddamn thing. Yeah, they have him on probation. They got to report every week.
They got to
You
report
know,
probation too.
they got to report probation, man. Yeah,
That's funny.
hell yeah.
I like that. I like. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig that.
Yeah.
BT, tell them I'm really tall. Tell them
You normal. You ain't no little person. You ain't no little person.
I'm not.
No, no. You above that scale.
I'm
You
tall,
can't be.
y'all. See,
Yeah, you can't be classified as a little person. No.
told y'all.
They
Just say I had them
said
heels on. Shut up. Shut
swear
up.
me in first. They said what my corn cartel? You know, Glockton got a corn cartel out. It's fun.
What's
They done
that? I
changed
know she having a
they done
battle
changed the narrative.
Thursday, y'all. Glock having a
Yeah, they done
battle on
changed the
Thursday.
narrative. She done changed the narrative of the coins being sent at people. Um, you know the coin, they call them coin balls if they get one to five. But if you get 10 or more, you get part of the coin cartel.
Hold on.
There they go. See how they activate down there? Activate coin cartel. Activate. There they go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a fun thing to do, you know.
Mr. Anonymous T, you are not. Oh, Miss Anonymous T. I was about to say you are not a man. What you don't come up in here spilling no fake tea. Ain't nobody on my ass. Go ahead, Corn Cartel.
Yeah, that's coin cartel there. See they activating? Yes, sir.
Are we calling your ex bad? T the judge put no content. No, Kari and Mandy was in the box together today. So I don't know what she gonna do to them. They should go locked up. They should have no TikTok for a week. What y'all
Yeah,
think?
they violated them. They ain't supposed to did that. Had a
They
gag order
both
on
was
them.
up in the box.
Oh, they done fucked up.
What's going on?
Babs, you in the court too?
Bab got a
I'm
Bab
not.
got a bag up. Bab, what you need? Bab got a bag up.
I'm gonna take Babs to court for lying, telling people he got a girlfriend.
I've been had that back up since last year.
Oh, this my
Sorry,
first time seeing it back up.
I can't be
Ah,
held
you
in
remember I used to
contempt.
say you need to get one before I got one, like what was it, November, October last year?
I don't remember.
Yeah, on T Davis
My
Live.
sister
Yeah.
made this.
I can't be held
Oh,
in
okay.
contempt for being in a box that I was already in and being in my safe space. They came
Hey,
into my
you see
safe
that
space.
sign here? You need to try to get your mods to activate on them. They've been spamming the goddamn comments in every live right
Who?
there.
Oh, them.
See
Yeah,
that
them.
sign
The
here?
don't block me. Yeah. My
Yeah,
sister
get
made
rid
the
of them
cup for
stupid
me, y'all.
motherfuckers.
I told her people gonna be wanting them. My sister makes them. She made that one and my other tea time cup. Babs, why you be lying when you go to other lives talking about you got a girlfriend?
Hey T, you know, man, you gotta keep your copacetic down there.
Cause you don't say that over here. I clocked you. I clocked you. Can y'all put him on the docket? Y'all better leave Babs alone. He ain't
Oh, that corn
interested.
cartel and
He ain't
activated.
interested.
You
Just
go.
leave him alone.
And my secretary then came through.
Okay, Des, I'll tell her. Y'all send me the email about what y'all want. Y'all, we got it say fuck up my motion right here. All tea, no shade.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a lot of different ones.
Yeah, that's cute.
Pick your favorite logo and then let me know which one y'all want. BT lawyer was lit yesterday. BT, you had a lawyer?
I had a dream team on their monkey ass. They don't know nothing about BET.
Man, listen here.
Had a fucking dream team on their ass.
Wait, y'all had attorneys?
Hey,
Yes.
he had a good
Manny did
AJ was
too?
good. AJ is good. She a good lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
that's
around.
interesting. I like that. The
Oh yeah,
Dream
we ain't fucking.
Team. Her name is Dream Team.
Oh, I had the dream. We was dream team in that motherfucker. They thought I was coming goddamn unprepared for. I had something for their ass.
So who did you win your court case?
We didn't never finish. We never finished.
Also, y'all got to finish court. Y'all is to be continued.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Supposed to been
Y'all
in
got to tell Judge Trendsetter to unblock me because I caught a stray. So I need to come to court.
the the opposing the defendant lawyer ran out with his star witness.
The what?
That shit. The other lawyer ran out with a
No,
witness,
no,
the
that's
star
you.
witness.
Who the star witness?
Yeah, icon
That's
Keith.
that shit.
Who? Oh,
He
people
had
gonna
a
jump me?
he had a lawyer named Young, and Young. As soon as Icon say they finna go, they got a bailiff to meet behind the courthouse. Young left also and never was seen again.
So did they put an APB
Hey,
out on them?
Carl, he was just fucking up, man. That's what he was. That nigga was just fucking up.
Did they put
And
an
that boy,
APB out on them?
nah,
That shit was
that
so
boy,
funny, man.
Nah,
hey, that boy,
he just kept fucking up. I'm like, man, you ain't getting out of jail, man. You just gotta stay there.
I gotta see this court. I gotta see it.
I ain't gonna
I
lie,
gotta
that was
see it.
entertaining though. I see that's the stuff that we need right now around here, cause it was entertaining. I don't care,
Yeah, we do
you
need
know,
more of that. It's been a lot of serious stuff going
stuff
on.
right.
I do think she gonna block all of my people. I ain't do nothing to get blocked in the first place, okay? But I do think that we need more entertaining things like that. That's you said I'm gonna get jumped. Um I like it. I did see what's her name? Lala clowning in these streets. Yeah,
And
that
she need to be
is.
run. She need to be ran the fuck
For
off.
what? That's you. I ain't done nothing to her. Lala, I've been told y'all about Lala though.
Yeah, that
I've been
motherfucker there,
told y'all
man.
about her.
I'm gonna tell you like this though, with her is who people allow around. She go from spot to spot, and she talk about other people burning
Oh, that's
bridges,
you. Okay.
but she done burned multiple bridges. She done been to multiple different people lives. Like, and it's just somebody else gonna allow her in that space, and she gonna do the same thing over there to them. It's they don't realize she be she be one of these people that just be around here carrying bones and starting shit. She make it seem like she don't. Like I just want to be your friend, and nah, bitch, it's more to
Who
it.
Lala? No, Lala
Yeah,
is a whole mess. Like when I didn't know that she was YT. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she used to be over here like just going back and forth with saying like stuff in the comments. When I learned that she was YT, it was when Purdy had that live about Kevin Samuels being the new Martin Luther King, and I went off about that live, and she came in Evan's live talking shit like you need to apologize to Purdy. I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. And some way somehow somebody said she was white. I said, oh no, the fuck she's not. The way she was inserting herself in shit, I swear I thought she was a black woman. I thought she was a sister.
yeah, but somebody, I think it was you when somebody was saying about the entertainment part. Somebody had made a statement. One of the YT women made a statement about they find it entertaining and stuff. Like, yeah, but y'all ain't finding it entertaining. You sitting here trying to laugh
I
at
think
her.
Kelly said no, not Kelly. Who said the entertaining? I remember I ain't have a problem with that though.
I do, because
I didn't have a
I don't
problem
Kept
with
think
wife
that.
or something.
they not
One kept
it's not
wife or some shit.
it's not
Oh,
entertaining.
Lala said it. I didn't have a problem with the entertainment comment.
I do,
It
because
was Lala.
I like I say, they not sitting here laughing with us about something that's funny. It's like we're laughing at y'all how foolish y'all looking,
But that's a
and that's
that's a
how I
that's a
take it.
that's an assumption though. You
But
that's an
just that they
assumption.
always, but you got to look at it, T. They always in the mess. They right there in the middle of it. So are you laughing with us or are you laughing at
I
us
think
as
that they
you
get to the point
create
where
the
they be
mess?
in the mess, so they feel like they're now a part. They get to be like the it's kind of like okay, a kid when you're building a relationship with a young kid, right? And they start trying to act grown, and you be like, get your ass back down into the kids section. Like, I think they try to cross over, and you have to put them right back to where, you know what I'm saying, because you done made it a little bit comfortable. Y'all talking, y'all laughing, but hold on. Going on back down there, you ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You not here. You gonna have to go back. You gotta put them back in their place. So if you don't do that, they're going to then keep trying to more and more and more try to fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've worked with YT people. I've had YT people as my friends, but they know there's limitations. They know what to do and what not to do, and what to say and what not to say. Is a level of respect that we have to that we create with each other, amongst each other. I don't dislike YT people. I have no issue with YT people, but you still have to teach them how to treat you. Now that
Or
ain't
act
appropriate.
around.
You
I think
huh?
they inserting
Yeah.
themselves a little too deep. Like like it's like when the major shit going on, they got to know when to say, let me sit my ass out here,
Right.
not insert myself. And that's what it is. They don't know where they're permitted to speak on certain things and act on certain things. But it's the shit that go on with the women. Like they constantly in it and shit like that. It is what it is. And what she did yesterday, she Nitra sent some pictures in the text group that they had, and she held alive,
Right.
had the
She put the
pictures up.
pictures up of her. Yeah,
Yeah,
I did see that. I saw that live.
and shit
I
get
did.
Oh,
wild
that's the girl.
and crazy.
He had in
But
the
see, this is
background.
where I say we got to, yeah, that's the girl. That's why I say we have to create, like, okay, no, I ain't gonna let nobody pick with you, right? But let's just say, like, I don't have no issue with Nitra at all. But let's just say I did. My issue with you, that don't mean that they gonna get the, no, you're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not doing that. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm not gonna even make space for you to do that. Go do that somewhere else. You're not doing that over here. You get what I'm saying? Because that's still a level of my sister that you haven't reached. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a sister of mine that you not finna. I don't know. It's just a comment. Like, it's a. I can't explain it. I just can't explain it. But I'm not gonna let her be disrespectful either. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna create a space for you to be up in here tearing my sister down.
You're not finna let a dog a black woman after what we go through. We can't use our skin
Oh,
complexion,
IT.
and we don't have those tears to cry. I get that. We can't do what they do when it comes to certain things.
You're
We
right.
we can't
You're
play
right.
those cards. So to sit here and let a woman just come after her in some way, especially when it was a moment where this woman was sharing something personal about her personal life. Nah, I said that yesterday. Her and Kiana, that shit going too far.
That's a
And
that's a
that's
that's a
between two
conversation
black
that
women.
we really need to keep having though. But I think that the reason why people get the going too far misconstrued is because it's not the what, it's the who. I just think that that's the problem. People don't see the problem with the what, is the who. And that's why we're gonna forever never know what's too far, because depending on who, they can get away with certain shit. That what doesn't matter depending on who it's coming from. And that's why the lines will forever be blurred on what's too far. It's like you can't just say it's too far because this person doing it, but it's not too far when this person do it, or this too far when it come to this, but this not too far because it is. Like, no, too far is too far. So that's what, okay, when we were doing the coalition, that's exactly what I was trying to explain to them in the coalition when it came to, like, not platforming certain people. That was a conversation that I was having. How do we discern who is who's bad is bad where we don't platform them? How do we come up to that understanding? I agree, chasing pillows that they be born. It ain't our fault though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't we can't come to that understanding of who went too far and who didn't.
That's why I like the court yesterday, because even though Manny is painted, and I'm saying his name, so if y'all gonna call me in contempt, whatever. But even as he was painted as the villain, it was entertaining, and it wasn't really like animosity right there. We all joked, laughed, we said what we said. You know, it is what it is. I found it entertaining, but we need a better way that we dispute our stuff on this app. Because if we have disagreements, it shouldn't go so far as the threats, the calls, the trying to dox people. Like, all that shit going too far. And I'm telling you,
But I'm gonna
somebody
tell you
really
that
gonna get
shows
hurt.
where that's not gonna change because that shows you where people mentally are in life. I don't care what nobody say, right? Um, Anybody that starts to take this shit off the app is something deeper. I don't care what nobody say. It's something deeper going on within them, where you begin to take this from the app off the app. You get to risking people's safety. You get to risking people's freedom. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's a deeper rooted issue that's never going to change because that the people in itself are the problem. It's deeper, it's internal. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna stop.
Well, I don't think you're gonna have no more problems out of goddamn Kiana. I think Bob put an end to her ass last night.
Kiana ain't scared of nobody.
Kidding me? You shitting me?
Y'all
Okay.
don't understand. Y'all be thinking
Okay.
people scary. They don't be scary. They
Thank
just
you for
have to
saying.
be. I'm telling you, Barb. I don't think she's
Okay.
scared of
I
Barb.
bet you won't clap back. I bet you don't hear a clap back.
Okay, she
I bet
did
she won't clap
already.
back.
How much more do y'all want her to clap back though? That's the thing. I
Who she
think
clap back? Who she clap back on?
they had a conversation. They went back and forth, and
Since
Kiana went
last
to her
night?
house and Barb went to hers.
Since last night?
Yeah. But what else do you want? What else do y'all? Okay, y'all saying she ran from Barb. I'm just gonna give y'all my observation. I can't dance in your house. Understand this. I cannot dance in your house. Right? If I go to your motherfucking house, it's your rules. It's your people against me. Right? So I'm gonna always lose. That's why if I'm gonna fight, you gonna have to come to my house. I'm not going to your panel. I'm not jumping in there to fight you. Y'all think that that's scary. No, that's smart. Because regardless of what, if you right, if you are absolutely correct, when you go to somebody else's house, they're gonna ride with their people. They're gonna ride with their people.
Okay, now tell me this, then, T. How many times have she been somewhere and went off on somebody and left that live and went did her own live on them people?
All the time.
She didn't do it last night. She didn't do it
Yes, she
today.
did. She had the live last night. I heard her talking about it on her live. Yes, she
Well,
did.
I must miss
She
that.
did.
I
But
I
see,
ain't
where
seen
I
it.
think Kiana got quiet, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think where Kiana got quiet is because Kiana said some shit that can incriminate her. See, y'all gotta understand. Sometimes we be arguing with motherfuckers. We get to talking too much, and we get to doing too much.
Yeah,
So sometimes you gotta stand down and back the fuck up because now you telling your moves. Now if something was to happen, you done told too much information. That's why sometimes when y'all see motherfuckers stand down, it's because it's some shit that we can't handle or get done on this app. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I see you and I see you. I don't have to argue with you. I don't gotta respond because then I'm gonna tell on myself. Then if anything go down, I might get locked up. A lot of y'all ain't smart. So she ended up saying a little bit too much yesterday when she talked about she got that heater. Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. Let people think you scared. Let people think you scary. Fuck around and find out though.
But that
I'm
wasn't
not finna. When
directed.
it get to that point, I'ma shut the fuck up because I'm not going to incriminate myself.
But that part wasn't even directed at Bob. Like, the whole thing about it, Bob was like, why you had to use that? Use your hands or whatever. And then everything just kind of went left from there. Then they was like, oh, well, let's meet up. That's what everybody's saying Kiana ran.
I also think
That's
Bob
what they saying
kind of
she
have
I
a
don't
ran
think she's
because
scary. I mean, y'all can say she's scary. I mean, that's because y'all don't like her. Y'all need to a lot of times y'all don't know how to
nah, I'm
separate how
cool
y'all
with
feel
her.
about a person from the actual act. Because y'all say the same thing about me. Time scary. I'm not scared of nobody. Can't nobody run me off this app. And because I don't respond to certain stuff or handle certain stuff the way y'all think I should, y'all put that label scary on it. But it's a lot of motherfuckers out in these streets that done call me scary, that then got their ass whooped because they underestimated me, because they thought I was scary. I'll let you think that all the fuck you want, but fuck around and find out. And sometimes that's the best move you can make.
So
All
can
right,
we
think what you
start a
want.
streaming? Can we start a stream where content creators that don't like each other, like we can actually meet up,
T, you don't
a
move like
boxing
Kiana
ring,
just going
and
out. I don't. Go ahead, what?
only the two content creators can meet there. Like, can we get that going? And we
That's
do it
real
like a
life. See,
celebrity
that's the
fight
thing,
club.
y'all. You playing with real life shit, and you can't control when two content creators meet up what they fucking got and who they pull up with, cause they ain't gonna follow your rules. Motherfuckers that act like they really about that life ain't really about that life. They gonna pull up with a whole army, and you ain't gonna
But
be
I
able to
can,
stop it. So
you
let's
can
stop
play it.
playing that game. Like I said, be dumb if you want to, and
That's
schedule
you.
meetups with motherfuckers in real life, and put your shit at risk. Like I
You
say,
can play it
you
though,
want
T.
smoke, fuck around and find out. I'm not meeting you nowhere. Pull up. I'm not
Mhm.
walking into a fight because guess what? There ain't no self-defense. I can't
Mhm.
then whoop your ass. We both gonna go to jail. Nigga, I'm keeping my hands clean. Pull up on me. So that way when I whoop your ass, you gonna go to jail, not me because you pulled up. Or whatever happened to you because you pulled up on me, not because I decided to meet up with you. And whatever happens, if somebody get hurt real bad, I am now in jail for the rest of my life because I'm trying to prove some shit to social media
That's
people.
not what I'm saying.
When you meet up, that's what's happened. You don't know what can happen. A motherfucker can get into a fight and bump their head and lose consciousness. That's still murder.
T T. I'm talking about a whole like boxing ring, like
I'm telling you, people
video.
then will get, again, you're setting up something that can end really bad. A boxing ring, my ass. These people don't even follow rules on the social media. You think a motherfucker don't have that burner in the car if they lose a boxing ring? You think they don't have their cousin pull up if they lose a match because now they got to go to social media and get teased because they done lost the boxing match? People can't stand losing. They
Well, I'm
can't
talking
stand to
about production
lose.
wise.
Especially if they don't even
I ain't
Okay,
talking
production
about.
wise, I'm telling
they
you
don't
right
even
now,
know
people
what
still can't stand to lose.
So y'all, so looters don't bring your ass to that ring.
They will. And it ends really bad. I'm just trying to keep
what
it
I'm
real. I'm
saying.
just telling you the truth.
They don't know you. They're gonna be a whole army anyway. So you like that added dropping, adding in many other that should be done.
It
Well,
shouldn't even go
motherfucker
to
need
that
to,
point.
what motherfucker need to do, just leave these goddamn folks alone, man. All this whole
Yeah. If you don't like
doctor
a
and
person,
talking
block them
crazy.
and remove
Just leave these
yourself.
folks alone, man. Quit fucking with them.
Remove yourself. Because people think,
Yeah.
like, people be having stuff messed
All that
up.
old threatening type of shit now. God damn it. You know
Like
you can't
I'm
do nothing
telling
behind no
y'all.
goddamn box.
I'm telling you, BT. I was up. My sister was like, so yeah. When I was at my sister crib, I was watching the live, and my sister like, I ain't gonna say the name, but my sister like, who is that? And she said the name, and I said, how you know who that is? She's like, oh, that bitch can get it. She's like, that bitch don't know. I've been watching. She was like, I've been on. I said, she cool. Don't even worry about it. She ain't know. I had to call my sister. My sister wanted smoke. And see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times you be looking for us to pull up on you. It be a motherfucker you ain't even thinking about pulling up.
Hey, I hate to cut
Just because
y'all
you messing with
conversation.
people.
I hate to cut y'all T, you said that you needed Miss Nitra to unblock you, right?
Yep.
You called her straight how?
Because she got mad at me because I ain't block heartbreak. I platform heartbreaker.
Okay, well, I put in a good word for you, girl. You unblocked.
Thank you.
Go ahead, drop me on my neck.
Okay.
Look at Glock being a middle woman.
I got it unblocked. But
Okay.
but
There
but
you
no,
go.
my sister. What I'm saying is sometimes it be people watching you and how you do they people, and they'll come for you before the people you looking to come for you come. You know my face, but you might not know this one. And this one be watching you and how you mess. Like I told y'all, I got men that be watching too. That will come and find you. Y'all don't be knowing who y'all be messing with. Y'all don't be knowing who be protected. Y'all don't know. I literally had to tell my sister, nah, you good. And come to find out she stayed by the lady. She stayed by her. If I was really like that, I would have been like, pull up on her. Whoop her ass. But I don't even want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. And a lot of you trolls, y'all think
Have
y'all doing
fun.
something too? Go ahead and strategize yourself on messing with somebody. And pull up on the wrong motherfucker. Because again, you ain't exempt from getting your ass whooped either. I don't care how patient, how strategic that y'all really be. That don't mean you still can't pull up on the right motherfucker and get your ass dragged too. Just because you don't know, a motherfucker don't know you coming, don't mean you still can't get your ass whooped either. I don't know why y'all be thinking that. Pull up on the right
So
motherfucker.
so so let me ask this question then. Since nobody threw hands in the Nitra and Kiana situation, can like was the roast too far? Cause it seemed like motherfuckers can't be roasted on
I
here
don't know
without
why
getting
it got so
into
bad with Nitra and Kiana. I think that I think a lot of this stuff be ego. I got you. A lot of this stuff be ego. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That's why if you notice, people be going so hard and then they make up. Because it really is just one person not wanting to say, you know what? Let's talk about it. We went too far. It's not really, I don't know where it went wrong with Nitra and Kiana. I don't know how it got this bad. But when she ended up saying that she was going, you know what I'm saying? When she ended up saying that she was going to call right to the parole office, I think that right there might have been
that's over the
a bit
top.
much.
That's
But it's been also things done, you know what I'm saying, that she said was unforgivable where she let slide after a while. So I think time, what I'm learning about this app, time fixes things. Sometimes you just gotta just let time, like just stop going back and forth and just let the time, and y'all may be able to, you
Kiana might
mad,
be,
I'm mad, we going back. Sometimes you just gotta
yeah, but
let it die
Kiana might be,
down and then come back and revisit it.
she might be insecure. She might be insecure on her looks or whatever. Cause when Nietzsche told her she was a leprechaun on that tricycle, man, I believe she fell out the chair or something. Cause she went crazy after that. She
And
went
see,
crazy
that's
after
the
that.
thing y'all don't understand. Even the most confident person can get broken. And I think that y'all know that when y'all be doing that. A person could be very confident. Everybody got insecurities. And that they got to wake up in the morning and they got to fix the same with Miss Nitra. Like, she had a lot of people that was coming for her weight, that was coming for her looks. You know what I'm saying? And even though she was confident, it began to affect her personally. After a while, it can affect you in some way, shape, or form, regardless of how great and beautiful you think you are. You think Beyonce, a person keeps saying to Beyonce in comments and comments and comments, they start saying little stuff that she already kind of was struggling with and whatever. You think that ain't gonna affect her in some kind of way? It will. Everybody got something that they already struggling with, and they trying to get up every day and adjust to what it is that they're struggling with. They're trying to embrace it. So when you're trying to embrace pieces of you that you're like, forget it, this can't change, this is what it is, this is how it's gonna be, I can't do nothing about it, I just have to deal with it. And then you got somebody pointing it out and pointing it out and pointing it out. It can become, whoever says sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, was a liar.
Lie.
They
Told a
lied.
damn lie.
They lied. Words hurt. They do. They do. I'm not a good roaster. Okay? I'm not. Because I'll go too far. Right? I don't roast. I like to roast people's looks. Because I know how that can affect you internally. You know what I'm saying? I get it sometimes. I might go there, whatever. But I try my best not to. Because regardless of anything, I know when you got to get up and look in the mirror, you could tell me I ain't hurt you, but when you go turn off this phone and go look in the mirror, you going to see what I told you is right there. It's going to bother you.
Thank you, young
I don't
girl.
want to do that to nobody. I don't want to do that to people.
I'm gonna tell you, when you start picking fights with a motherfucker, just don't try to tell them which hand to hit you with, hit you
Right.
back with. That's where you be fucking up at. You take it there, and a some bitch take it further. That's on you. You can't be going fucking with these people. That's why I tell you, leave these goddamn people alone, cause
And I
you
think
really
that's
don't
the
know who
yep.
you fucking with.
But
I
hold
think
on.
that's the problem with this app. People don't realize how where to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't prepare for the pushback that come with it. So you go out there, you go poking, and somebody growl. A lot of times you ask for that. You get what I'm saying? Because you not expecting what they gonna come with.
Well, then get this then T. So what about what's been said here before? Like you can't control how people react or how they should answer.
I,
Why I
I,
say,
I
why
agree with that though.
tell her
I
which
agree
hand
with
to
that.
shoot
I just
you.
tell
Which
people that
fight
react,
back with.
make sure it's worth it, right? Like, here's my thing. If I'm gonna come back at you, I don't want to say something that's gonna be so, or do something that's gonna be so egregious that I can't come back from it. I used to be like that. That's why I started writing books and poetry, because my mouth is vicious, and I will say some shit that will break you down to your core and have you questioning who you are, right? But I learned that those same people that I've done that to, they don't forget. They may forgive you, but they don't forget. It still has an impact on them. That it still hurts, right? You can't come back from a lot of that shit. So I say sometimes you so angry and you so mad. That's why I say when I got shit going on in my personal life, I don't want to go live, because I don't want that to bleed into other people. Nah, my mouth used to be real bad, Spike, real bad. It used to be really bad. My mama used to be like, your tongue is really dangerous. It was bad. That's why I started writing books. I needed somewhere to put it.
Part of talking shit. The part of talking shit is give it to them to where they like it and not hate you for it. You know, that's the really part of talking shit. If you're gonna do the dozen with a motherfucker, you gotta like doing it. Um, I grew up talking shit, and I talk shit
Somebody
with the
said
best of
that
them.
clip of you telling HB about her uncle is horrible, and I don't take it back. Pink, everything I meant, everything I said. See, y'all look at the clip that was put out, but don't
Oh
look at
shit, here we
where
go.
that came from. Nah, let's go there. That came after a person continuing to tease my child for being sex trafficked. That didn't come out the blue. It didn't come out of left field. It was an ongoing thing, calling my daughter a prostitute, saying she didn't get trafficked, all of those things. So at some point, I'm going to say what I'm going to respond. And again, I don't care if things stop or not stop. My child is a victim as well, and she's been brought up months.
I thought we were having a good damn
No,
conversation.
because they want to
She
keep
just come.
You
what's
know the
clipped up,
troll.
because the clips are only going to show you what people want you to see, but they're not going to show people talking about my daughter, about what happened to her. And even then, I didn't tease nobody. What I said is, go heal from that shit, because that shit is what got a hold on some people. I didn't say nothing wrong. I don't believe I said anything wrong. I said, if you go deal with that shit, because it still has an effect or impact on you. At the end of the day, y'all can look at it like however y'all want to look at it. But at the end of the day, a lot of that shit served true. A lot of people are operating from hurt. Do it still hurt me? No, it don't hurt me. I responded. See, that's the part y'all don't get. What was said about my daughter didn't hurt me. It was used as a hit. But when I hit back, that's when it hurt the other people. Stop fucking with people. Because what you think may hurt me, when I hit you back, gonna hurt you more than it hurt me. Because no, what happened about my child, that didn't hurt me. We've already done that work. But if you're going to keep bringing it up, let's put the mirror up. So let's stop playing this game. My daughter's been brought up so many times. Laura 9 did it. She did it. Y'all keep bringing her up. I ain't tripping. But when I respond back, don't then play victim. I ain't tripping. Her story is inspirational. I don't care who you love. That's the part y'all don't get. I don't give a fuck who you love and who you like.
That's a troll.
I know.
Every time we get talking about something else, the motherfuckers always come up with some
Pink everything
bullshit
been up
to
in
say.
here. She been trying all this whole time. That's the problem.
Who is this son of a
But
bitch?
again, that's somebody that got an issue too with theyself. That's somebody got an issue with theyself. But
Who is
again,
the
that's a
fuck
real
son of a bitch?
person. Yeah, trafficking is traumatizing, and she don't bother nobody. That's the whole thing. She ain't running around here projecting her traumas on other people. She putting it through her music, and she's sorting through life.
Hell, it's Keeks. I forgot
It's
what
up
the
to
fuck
you
I
how
was
you
talking about
control what
now.
happened to you. You know what I'm saying?
All this shit here going on, goddamn it, got me, motherfucker. Who is
Hey,
some
T
of a
Murder.
bitch?
She ain't tripping. She not tripping. She's doing just fine. That's why I say again. You could say, I look. I don't believe kids are off limits. So when you use mine, just be ready for what I got coming back, and then don't play victim when I do it. When you use mine, just know you ain't gonna hurt me by talking about my kids. But when I fight back, just hope that what I fight back with don't hurt you. Cause using my kids don't hurt me. Cause I already expect you to do that. I expect that from people. I expect people to go as low as they go. No, I didn't pick everything, but I'm not gonna argue with you about this. I'm definitely not gonna argue with you about it. Go ahead and stop trauma bonding or bonding through trauma, or stop being either it's you, it's her, or you bonded through your own traumatic experiences. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. Go ahead and do your shadow work too, boo boo. Cause anybody that gotta come from a fake page every single day and fight, bitch, you got your own issues to deal with. You got your own insecurities that you fighting for. Pew pew yourself. And I said that shit and I mean it. You talking about stand your ground. Stand your ground with you. Stand your ground with you. Look in the mirror at you and say, why is it that I'm so pressed on one person? Why is it that I gotta hide from a fake page to fight one person? What the hell is wrong with me? That every single day I gotta go from a fake page and fight for my life. I'm a coward. I ain't say what I'm gonna do. I said you, pew pew you. I ain't gonna do shit to you. I don't even know who you are. Don't try to twist my words. I don't know you.
Hey, can you throw this motherfucker out the window somewhere or something?
The,
God damn.
the, the main question is why you keep
Every
bringing up
day.
something. Yeah, but why y'all keep bringing the be a troll? Bring up something new. That's some weeks old right now. Why y'all trying to bring shit up for her to speak on so people can go back and forth on it? That's the
Girl,
problem right
I
there.
don't know you.
Troll or no troll, it's what people do. You bring up the past so people can still argue
Yeah, to
about
try
it
to
in the
keep it
present.
going. To try to keep it going. To try to resurface it.
The shit old and petty. Like it is what it
Let,
is. She
well,
was
let,
petty
whoever
and
that
T was
whoever that
petty.
some
It
bitch
is what it is.
whoever that some bitch is, she better be glad I ain't got no rights over here. I'll throw
No,
your
let her
ass
stay
out the
because she
window.
ain't gonna do that but make another page. That's the problem. They can't come as they self. Cause I'm sure she not blocked. She can't come as herself. And even if
Motherfucker,
I was blocked, I'll
come
let
on
you
that
know
page,
it's
she
me.
talk shit to you, huh? Come on that
Yeah,
page, she talk shit to
she's a
you.
coward.
Yeah. Might be one of them motherfuckers that you cussed out and they can't handle it.
She's a coward. Only I don't have the energy to be fighting from no fake page every day.
Thanks, son.
I don't have the energy. Anybody that wake up in the morning to fight from a fake page every day, they got their own internal shit. They got more deeper issues than TikTok. Trust and believe me. They got some other demons that they fighting with. Cause trust and believe me, I will be damned if I get up every morning and fight from a troll page. A coward who should unalive. I said you should. Cause you don't like you. I said it and I meant it. You don't like you. That's why you hiding from a fake page.
And
You
what
don't like you.
by her repeating that, talking about like that's gonna do something. A motherfucker don't know who the fuck you is.
Don't even know who they is.
So who you gonna charge with it? Stupid ass fool. Whoever the fuck you is, take your motherfucking ass on somewhere. We were having a good time over here before you brought your ass over here
She
and
been
derail
here.
shit.
She been here.
Just derail shit.
Don't like herself. So what if you got it screen recorded? I still say what I say. Screen recorded. Tie it up in a knot. What you gonna do to me? Huh? So what? Weirdo. Jesus, what's up, y'all? We got any X-Files. Tap the screen, y'all. We done forgot to tap.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. 5:12 as a matter of fact.
Well, T, I just wanted to come because I had got word, girl, that the people enjoyed my show. I'm glad I was able to get such a high review
You
because I worked
did.
hard
Even
at
Kari
that.
said he did. You did. You
They
were
did
entertaining.
mention his name only, which I had to run back and let the people know I was elated to hear such high regards from such a person. So, like you said, T, honey, I guess we probably will become besties.
I told you. I told you.
Yo, money is hell.
I'm gonna drop. I ask my question another day. Okay, mindful discussion. That page tried to start with me because, yeah, the page is obviously somebody we all know because that page be in everybody lives. I've heard people ask who it is and they hiding. That's why I say they a coward because they hiding from a fake page. They be all up in these streets hiding.
The girl is still talking shit.
I know.
Saying same little man.
I know she was talking to BET, but that's why I say, like, again, I bet you her hands are shaking right now, her heart beating fast, and that adrenaline is up right now. Like, and that's the thing. They try to come and antagonize you just to
She
get a
got 0
response.
followers. I don't know why she
Yeah, they
talking.
come antagonize you to get a response and then say I recorded your response. So I got my whole live. You can clip up whatever you want to. I got the whole live. That's what y'all be forgetting. Clip up whatever part you want to. I got the whole damn live. And I meant what I said. If you don't like you, take you out. Spare us from the antagonistic actions that you are giving on to other people because you can't deal with yourself. If you got to take yourself out, do so. I'm sorry. I don't care if y'all can say what y'all want to say. Sometimes people, y'all don't know. Y'all motherfuckers that be doing that, y'all be the reason why a lot of other people over here, they be trying to take themselves out. A lot of people that ain't scared to show their face every single day. Y'all antagonistic, disrespectful trolls be the reason why a lot of people be struggling with themselves. But you ain't gonna get me to struggle with myself because I know you struggling with you. A lot of them, they let y'all get to them. I'll break you down before you break me down. And ain't even got to see your face. Y'all have done it. I've seen people break. I've seen creators break down because a bunch of trolls come in their lives antagonizing them. Now I'm telling you the same thing y'all be telling them. Remove yourself because you don't like you. To spare the people that you antagonize and that you bleeding on. Who threatening anybody? Ain't nobody threatening nobody. Yes, creators have taken their own lives because of them trolls. That's why I don't mind getting on their ass. Because I know they broken people. Don't have to break down trolls. They already broke down like you said. Exactly. And you read them for what they are. Nobody's in real life. Nobody's in real life and never will be anybody. Hey, I guess it comes with the territory, not like that. If that's the case, if it was that far, then there needs to be something done. Action needs to be taken ASAP. Anybody else? We ain't got no X-Files today. Anybody else? Girl, hurry up. Take your action. The first action you should be is looking in the mirror at yourself. That's the first action. Go look in the mirror and say, why do I do this? Why do I create a fake page? What's wrong with me? I know y'all comment troll cousins. Why don't I like me enough to come forth? I ain't never seen a bunch of weirdos in my life. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't, Aries. They don't get no type of attention and love. And you know what? To be honest, if they do, if they got a family or anything, I bet you they won't tell their family what they do. What's a different opinion? Ain't nobody had no different opinion. What was a different opinion that they had? Go ahead and tell me, baby. You said I attacked somebody with a different opinion. What was a different opinion? Since you think you know what you're talking about. What was the different opinion? I'll wait. No, just give me a time. You not like that. Give me a time. What was a different opinion? Y'all keep bringing up this young lady. Why? Why y'all trying to resurface some shit? Like y'all really be trying, don't y'all? Oh, me and side chicks? Oh, I don't attack them. I just laugh at them. That's a fun topic for me. Ain't no need to attack nobody. Your daddy. Anybody else? I love talking about side chicks. I'm convinced that people like. But to be fair, you was blocking people when they came on their main now. You a goddamn latte. Who I blocked? You a goddamn lie. I don't even block people, so why you over here lying? I don't even block people. So why you lying? Who on their main page got blocked? I'll wait. I'll wait. Who? Who on their main page got blocked? Come on. I can teach and do the app at the same time. Don't tell me what to do. You let Chef block Queen Jewel, correct? Yep, and then she got unblocked. What's your point? What's your point? She got blocked and unblocked less than 24 hours later. What's your point? I don't block people. I still don't block people. What's your point? I'm still waiting. That's my choice, Frankie. But a lot of these people say that they made fake pages because they got blocked, right? I don't even block people. The first time I started blocking people, literally, was a few weeks ago. And then couldn't even stick to that and unblocked all the people I blocked. Absolutely. I am going to take every day to dress trolls. I like addressing trolls. That's how I became viral. You ain't know? You a lot speak. Did y'all know that that's how I became viral on this app? For doing this, what I'm doing right now with the trolls? Y'all do know that that was a whole thing for me when I first started my platform. If you was around when I first started my platform, This was always this is what I do. This is how I became viral. Eating up the trolls. It was my specialty. And I'd be in the panel all by myself. I give you guys attention and relevancy. That's why you like to come here. Because I keep you relevant. Because I respond to you instead of blocking you. I give you a voice where you're voiceless. Because most people will make you create a whole nother page. I give you space to speak. Color me pink, you gotta have 1,000 followers to come up. The show must. Anybody else? We have 400K, y'all. I remember that you came up on my For You P. You was arguing with a troll page. Yep, Frankie. That's how I started my platform. I used to be in a panel by myself. I didn't have nobody in the box. My clapback was, and it was vicious. Oh, it's a lot, Aries. They came. They came. Like y'all think that the creators that talk is the first people that was talking about my teeth? Hell no, nah, the trolls used to talk about my teeth too. Like that's what y'all don't understand. Can't nobody bully me. Anything that's said now been said since I first started. Ain't none of this shit new to me. None of it. None of this shit new. This shit been going on. Regardless of who you think. No, you know who really did it? Nosy. Nosy did it too. You can't hurt me with something I've already embraced. I gave y'all Shamar. Nosy did, right? That's what I'm saying. They act like they don't understand this shit been going on. This shit ain't new. Crazy folks. You say hoes mad cracks you up with a profile picture. I love it that y'all got me on y'all profile pictures. That lets me know how obsessed that you guys really are. I don't think y'all realize that. I don't give a fuck if you trying to tease, antagonize. The most you put somebody, you got their picture on your profile, lets me know how infatuated you are. It's an obsession, a weird infatuation. It doesn't bother me at all. No, they can't cha-cha. And it keeps me relevant. It keeps me relevant. Y'all might even give me a deal. Keep on making them. I'm going to screenshot all the profiles, right? I already did. I took my break already. I'm back now. Keep my profiles so I can screenshot them and send them to the people so they can do my shit for free. Don't y'all know y'all ain't doing nothing but helping me get brand deals? If that's what I really wanted to do, that's all I would have to do. People would do that shit for free. Y'all don't even realize that. Dia will be mad. Then y'all will be mad. Then y'all still gonna find something to talk about. That's gonna really piss y'all off. No, you cannot if you got less than 1,000 followers. D-Man, that's what I'm saying. They don't even realize the actual support. They're more support. That's why I learned to stop going back and forth with certain people. Because I wasn't doing that but making them more relevant. That's what made me learn that, man. Like, what am I going to keep going back and forth? And I ain't going to do nothing but increase. You know what I'm saying? They dropped Diddy. Why would they support? They still supporting me. You still here. Why would they still support me? They're still supporting me. What are you talking about? You talking about brand deals? Why wouldn't they support me? Why wouldn't they? Do I need to pull out my email? Do I need to pull out my email? Drama sells, boo. You shop for outfits at the hair supply store. Oh yeah, the hair supply stores got cute outfits, but I really get my stuff from Amazon, Walmart, City Trend. Hair supply store be having cute outfits too, though. I ain't gonna even lie. They do. The beauty supply store. I found that blue jean outfit I had on, y'all, at the beauty supply store. Yes, that blue jean one was at the beauty. Wasn't it cute? I know y'all know because y'all so infatuated you were listening to me. You were listening to me because I said it publicly. If you think that it embarrasses me when I'm the one that told you, you got me fucked up. And it was actually really cute. It was a cute ass blue jean outfit. The pink one was cute too. Shoot, I don't know what y'all think y'all hurting somebody's feelings, please. Yeah, they got the dresses too. They dresses be cute too. One stop shop. Get some braiding hair and an outfit at the same goddamn time. Shit. Yeah, they do confident. I remember when I used to be at work, with the people that weren't black, right? And they'd be like, where you get that's okay. That's okay, run that out. I like my little two-piece. It's actually cute. Don't y'all like it? Walmart. Mm-hmm. I got a few of these. I love these. They comfortable too. I used to go to work and my coworkers, like they was a mixed group. And they be like, where you get that from? I be like, the beauty supply store. They be like, really? Everything at the beauty supply store. Now you got less than 1,000 followers. Shein good too. But that's the whole thing. What people don't realize, everything at the same place. They all sell the same shit. Let's keep it a bean. They all sell the same shit. Amazon, beauty supply, they all shopping with the same vendor. If we really want to be real. They all shopping with the same vendors. All of them. Let's just be honest. They all using the same vendors. Even the boutiques. Yep. All of them got the same vendors. Y'all be thinking y'all got something exclusive and I can go right on Amazon and get it. Girl, y'all, that's why y'all gonna forever be in stuck minds. That's why you hiding from a troll page now. You in a stuck mindset, what it look like versus what it is. You see where that come from? You be thinking you got something exclusive and I pull that shit right off of Amazon. And you be over there mad. Bitch, you paid that much and I only paid $20. That's what you get. That's what you get. Thinking you got something exclusive. You ain't shit exclusive. Ain't shit exclusive. And tricked you out your dough. Get the fuck out of here. That be cracking me up. I ain't never been like that though. That's the whole thing. Let me tell y'all what I love about me though. I've never been that girl. Growing up, when my mama used to give me hand-me-downs, I used to get teased, right? My sister, and she don't mind me telling, my sister, they didn't think we were siblings because my mama, she ain't really had no lot of money. She was in recovery and shit like that. So when we finally got back in school and got to high school, you know what I'm saying? Like people was all about, you know what I'm saying? Name brand this, name brand that. Me, I never was one of them girls. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been into name brand. I've never been that girl, right? And still will pull your man. All right? But my sister used to steal. So people didn't think we were siblings because we used to dress totally different. because she was trying to live it up in the means beyond, beyond her means. So she was still. And she ended up getting caught, going to jail and everything, little bitty self and teenager. But I just never tried to fit in. I've never been one to try to fit in with the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've never been that person. Never. That's why you can't make me, you can talk about all you want to. I'll be goddamned if you gonna make me feel bad about me. That a lot of them people, they miserable. Them people that always throwing in what they got in they bags and they money and they shit, they broke here. They broke here. You're broke internally. You know what I'm saying? That's why you still trying to prove to everybody else that you got it. You ain't got to prove to nobody that you got it. It's gonna look you gonna look when you wealthy, it's up and through you. You ain't gotta tell nobody nothing. A lot of y'all are just broke in spirit. Y'all just broke all inside. That's all. If y'all see me in like expensive shit, let me tell you where it come from. My sister. She was getting ready to throw it out and she dropped it off at my house before she threw it away. I promise. I'll buy you an expensive gift before I buy myself one of them damn outfits. I'll be like, I ain't buying that shit. I ain't buying that shit. Nah, I'm gonna go on over here to Ross. I'm gonna go to Ross. I'm gonna find me something real cute over there. You know what I'm saying, right? Going to Ross. If Ross, hey, shit. I'm going right to Rainbow. Let me put this together. Okay, let me put this together. And I knew people, I guess that's because of where I grew up. I knew people that would buy the stuff and take it right back. They would buy it. They weren't able to take them tags off of it though. And you better not get it dirty. Because this got to go back to the stove. Just because I need people to think I'm living some type of lifestyle I ain't really living. I need people to think I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there now. My baby, you gonna bring some more food for Gizzy? You not? I had a friend that had a shopping addiction. She would just buy stuff and then take it back the next day. Oh, something in there? She'd just buy stuff and take it back the next day just because she just needed to buy. I ain't got that kind of addiction. I thank God for that. Do you think people with money get treated better? Not if you got a shitty attitude. Like, not genuinely. Not genuinely, Jay Lovely. Not genuinely. If people with money and they leave with their pockets, they're not getting treated better genuinely. It's because of what they got, not because of who they are. So people are going to treat you some kind of way because they want access to what you have versus having access to you. So no, I don't and stuff like that, but it has nothing to do with who you are. It's because of what you can give them. People do it all the time. Speak your truth. I send my stuff back to Amazon all the time. They do when I'm dressed down. Salespeople don't appreciate me. I don't know. I get treated nicely no matter what. Because I'm polite as well. In real life, like I'm friendly. I have a good attitude. People don't see me and like only people that do that is females. Females that's bitter and jealous. They do that. Because they don't have what you got and you can't buy that shit. You can't buy a personality. You can't buy you can't buy a lot of the stuff that I have, you can't pay for this. Exactly, La. You can't pay for this. That's why you trolls keep coming back. Because regardless of what y'all say, y'all can talk about my teeth, y'all can talk about my hair, y'all can talk about whatever y'all want. It's something that keep bringing you back here. you can't stay away. You can't say because you want to see something bad happen because you know you're going to see that on the blog, so you ain't even got to come here to see it. It's something that keeps you coming. And y'all can't put your finger on it. I know because it's in real life. I get it in real life too. I get it in real life too. Thank you, Glam. I get it in real life. Just like you like to argue, so do we. Nah, I argue from my real page. Boo boo. You motherfuckers is arguing from a fake page. You internally broken. Talking about so do we. You speaking in a unit. Y'all don't even know who each other is. And if you did know who each other is, that makes you even worse. Cause you got misery partners. Cause I guarantee you your daddy ain't saying good girl. There wasn't no reverse psychology, baby. You can't use reverse psychology on me. I'm telling you right now. You can see me. I can't see you. There's a difference. Don't try to compare yourself to me. I talk shit for myself. You talk shit from a fake page. We are not the same and we never will be. We never will be the same. No, I didn't. I'm telling you the truth. You talk shit from a fake page. I talk shit from my real page. Just like this. We will never be the same. You will forever be a coward. I will forever just sit there and stand on business right here, right there. Come on up. Who are you, first of all? Shit. Talking about we don't even try to compare. What's
Hey
up,
T.
Aries? What's going on?
All right, so I wanted to explain a little bit more on that. So I have been discriminated against. Like I have went inside like Foot Locker before, and I just be dressed down like just some jeans and some tennis shoes and probably like some sandals on my feet. The salespeople, they'll just look past me and they'll go to the person that's behind me that's walking. They got joints on their feet. They got like the latest shoes out on their feet, and they'll walk past me. So that's what I
Really?
was saying. So it don't have anything to do with your personality sometimes when you walk into
I've never
a,
experienced that though.
well, see, I guess it's different states, different people with different mind frames. But I've had my little sandals on. I didn't have my tennis shoes on. But they gonna run to the person that got the freshest J's on their feet because they like, oh, we know for sure this gonna be a sale. She coming in here with her little rainbow sandals on. Her little
Really?
rainbow sandals on. She ain't finna spend no money. So some people do. No, well, this happened to me, so it is a true story on for me in my life. I don't know about anybody else's true story, but this is my true story. Um, but when I get there, I'm like, okay, I want these pair of shoes, I want that pair of shoes. Now I have to really like go back and say, hey, can you come over here and help me?
Y'all saying it's true? Okay, so that's why I say I try not to put myself in a I ain't never experienced that. Like I don't care what store I go in, what place I go in, I always get treated with the most respect. So I can't really say your reality is not true. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not my experience. But I've never experienced that ever.
hmm Well, it has to me where I have to run the salesperson over, like, hey, hey, ma'am, sir, can you come and help me? I need a size 4.5 in the shoe. And
Somebody said, "Girl, bye." I go live one day and go on all the stores, and I bet you everybody gonna speak to me.
they probably
I
saying it to me.
I
They
bet
could be saying
I
it to me
bet
though.
you. No, they no. Well, if they are, I bet you I can go live and go in every store in the mall, and I bet you everybody gonna give me the same response.
Mm. Well,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
no, the hair supply store definitely don't do that. They definitely want your money, but
oh
that ain't the
yeah,
only store I go to, baby. Don't worry, you be all right.
oh yeah, the hair store. Oh, they gonna they treat us like they treat us real good when they see us come in
Mm-hmm.
there. Even if we
You
got our bun on our head, they know we finna go get our hair done. So they gonna come over there and, hey, do you need some help? You can go
yeah,
in
the
the
hair
hair
supply
store looking
yeah.
any kind of way, and they gonna help you. But I'm talking about like these. other stores, like if you go to like a designer store, where like the prices are like in the thousands for a t-shirt or for some jeans, and you just go in there dressed down, those salespeople are gonna look at you like, I'm not going over there to help them. They're gonna waste my time. That really does happen in real life. It
Wow.
happens.
I'm gonna ask my daughter. Did she ever? I'm gonna ask my kids. Let me see. I don't know. I ain't never. I'm ask. Oh, let me ask my. I'm gonna have to ask some friends because I don't know. Maybe I ain't never experienced that.
See, we in different states and different areas. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Anybody else have that experience? Come up.
Have you ever even saw like the reality shows when like the have you ever seen the undercover boss? When the undercover boss, like it's a real show. Well, it's supposed to be real. Well, the owner of the establishment go in and they look like they're poor. And they try to see how their workers treat them. And they get treated badly because they're looking poor. So have you ever watched that show before?
I have seen the
Time.
Undercover Boss. I seen the movie Pretty Woman too, and I get those kind of stories like where you got the uppity white folk. You know what I'm saying? That they get paid off of sales and stuff like that, and they don't think you got no money. But not on a Foot Locker or like the tennis shoe stars, because where I'm from, you got a lot of people that they hustle hard out here, but they be looking like bums because they don't want you to know they got it. But
Mm-hmm.
when they come in there, they got money. A lot of them people that's dressed raggedy, they got money. They
Like
just don't want to.
millionaires
They don't
shop at
look like
Walmart. You
right,
got
right.
millionaires that shop at Walmart.
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of times, like where I'm from, they don't treat people like that because they already know a lot of people they don't dress until it's time for them to go somewhere, and they what I'm saying, like. But I get where like when you go higher up, like with like where the white tea people get them sales and all that stuff, them uppity people. Now I could see that. You know what I'm saying? They think you can't afford it, but like tennis shoe store, I've never experienced that.
Mm.
That's crazy. Now you gonna have me looking to see. Tish, you experienced that out here?
Go somewhere with some sandals on.
I always wear sandals or heels, but like I'm not a tennis shoe girl, but I got a lot of good tennis shoes. So
But you
I go
gotta
to the store.
but see, tea time, you gotta also remember your appearance. Like I don't wear nails on my fingers
Okay.
like that for
Okay.
real. So I'm gonna go in there without nails on. I'm gonna go in there
Okay.
also without makeup on as well. And I
Okay.
just got on jeans and a t-shirt. So I don't look like, hey, this woman has anything. Because
Okay, I see what you're
they could
saying.
probably just look at me and say, oh, she don't wear nails. She ain't got no lashes on her face. She ain't got no makeup on. She's just coming up in here looking
But that's
regular.
really the tennis shoe girls don't though. Girls that really, 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 really be wearing tennis shoes, they don't wear nails and lashes and stuff like that. They don't wear none of that shit. They literally don't. They don't dress. They don't. They not girls. A lot of them that's like that I know out here that's tennis shoe girls. They don't. They don't be like that. I
Mm.
said tennis shoe girls. I said out here. I ain't talking about y'all. I said out here where I'm from. A lot of them ain't into lashes and all that stuff.
Hey T, hey panel.
Hey.
Hey,
I just wanted
Ty.
to speak on the conversation real quick. So, with I'm from the Midwest too. I'm from Michigan, so Grand Rapids, Michigan, 3 hours away up north from y'all in Chicago. But around here, yeah, we dress down until it's time to get dressed up.
Yep.
Nobody really does all that from around the way. However, when we go to designer stores, it's a thing, right? Especially if you go to Novi or if you go somewhere to designer stores, like you're not walking in there moseying. You're typically going there to meet your sales associate or SA, or you're going there with intentions on going, so you are dressed nice because that's kind of the culture, right? So if you just mosey on in there, the sales associates are going to be looking at you like, girl, she ain't going to buy nothing because you don't look like you intentionally walking in there, right? Like you walking in there to buy a designer bag, to buy some shoes, this or that. It's not Macy's, it's something else, you know. So I think that's the difference. If you moseying into Louis Vuitton or Gucci or Louis, you know, it can't just mosey on in there with your street clothes and think you're gonna get treated the same as if you start looking nice, looking presentable, knowing that you about to have an experience. Like when you walk into Foot Locker, you just browsing, may pick up a pair or two, whatever. But with designer, you're going there for an experience.
So I have a homegirl. She do hair, right? And she got money, right? She don't dress up. I'm always the one overdressed when it comes to my friends. So let me say that I'm always the one just overdoing it. That's just me. Most of the time they really dress down. She don't dress up. She dress down often. She'll wear a little a cap. You know what I'm saying? You know, some regular gym shoes. She have a purse, but you could tell she got money. She dressed down. She don't wear makeup, none of that shit. But you can tell she got money. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have to be dressed up and have all you talk, I'm talking right, Tish. You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Money
She don't
making
have to dress up or wear nails, lashes, or anything. But it's just the way she carries herself, her demeanor, you know what I'm saying? The way she walk, the way she talks. She's not bougie. She real down to earth, but you know she got it and she know what she talking about. I don't know. I don't know. It's just something about her. You know what I'm saying? So, and she doesn't dress like she shop on a budget. She shop on a budget, okay? She the one who taught me how to save. She taught me how to save money the right way. But she ain't one of them like she don't wear braids and makeup and all that stuff. She don't do none of that. Most of my friends don't really do that.
Yeah,
Right, Tish. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
yeah, and I think that's a Midwest thing too, T. Like we don't, unless we going out stepping, like we don't really fuss with all that. It seems like the LA girls, the Atlanta girls be doing hair, nails on a Tuesday, getting dressed up like that ain't even really
What I mean by
happening.
overdressed, Spike, it don't mean name brand, right? Which means like I'll wear a dress where somebody could be wearing tennis shoes. That's what I mean by overdress. I'll overdo it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be wearing, you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all was there when I went to my family event, I was the only one in heels, right? I was the only one at the event in heels. That's what I mean by overdressed. You don't have to spend no lot of money to dress up. I don't know where y'all get that from, especially women. We don't have to spend a lot of money to dress up. You don't. But you could put that shit together and look damn good. Like where you going? We just barbecuing. I'm that friend.
Hey, T. Hey, y'all. I live in Connecticut.
I didn't say I look like money. I don't claim to. I
They
don't
are
want
very,
to.
very country in Alabama. So if I walk inside a Foot Locker and I just got my little sandals on and I'm dressed down with just jeans and a t-shirt, and a dude walk in behind me with the latest joints. He got the jewelry on his, he got the watch on, he got the necklace on, he got gold teeth in his mouth. He just look like if he walk in looking like money, he gonna get that salesperson attention before I get their attention because they do that. That's exactly what they do in my state. They're gonna dress up all the time because they feel as though they have something to prove.
I want to say this.
Hello, T. How you doing? I'm from Chicago also. The only thing I can say that I just me personally where I have had an issue at some of the clubs, and this is not like the hood clubs. This is more so like if you go downtown Chicago, maybe the West Loop, them type of clubs, where there maybe could be a little more bougie. Now, out of my friends, I am always the one who, like T says, overdressed. They over
You
we
did cut some
all.
people off when you came up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll wait.
I think it was Sadar. Who was talking? Somebody was finna talk. Y'all tap the screen. Let's get to
I'm so sorry.
500K.
Because I was going to say, let me tell you something. I will go to the Blue Boutique, aka Rainbows, and I will put the outfit together and still look like money, right?
Yeah.
I make sure like I wear sneakers, but I also wear shoes. I could do both. I could do a heel and I could do a one, right? I think it's about how you put it together. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? Some people just don't know how to put it together.
I agree.
Put it together and look like money and be worth your shirt is $5, $3, $8. Your skirt, your shorts could be about no more than $15 and you look like money. I think some people just don't know how to put it together. Once you learn how to put it together, you good money.
I think it's people that have. It's not even about what you put together. Some people just have it. You know what I'm saying? They are rich in spirit. They are rich. You know what I'm saying? And they just have a certain. They got a certain walk. They got a certain talk. They got a certain. It don't matter what they wear. You know what I'm saying? Some people just have that aura about them. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. It's not about putting anything together. It's not about, like I said, my friend. She'll wear some tennis shoes, some leggings, and a shirt, and still she got money. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be putting something together well. It's just a certain aura that they have about themselves.
I agree.
That's really what it is. You could look like money and still be broke. People can still be like, you look like money, but you broke. They can still smell broke bitch. You get what I'm saying? Because you still ain't gonna carry yourself like you got money. You know what I'm saying? You could put some shit together and look rich, but still people gonna know you ain't got it because you gonna walk like that. You gonna talk like that. You gonna feel like you gonna be like you the way you carry yourself is gonna be like you come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, like, I never tried to look like money, feel like money, act like money because I know what comes with that shit. I'm always gonna stay down to earth. I don't want to ever be that way. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's a bad thing. That's just not what I want. You know what I'm saying? I just like being down to earth. I like just being chill. I like, you know what I'm saying, getting dressed when I want to be cute. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't like to do too much. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to money wise, I don't want to be something that I don't give a fuck if I'm rich. You ain't gonna know it.
I'm a coupon
You
shopper.
ain't gonna know it.
I
You
am
ain't
a
gonna know it.
coupon shopper. Let me tell you something. I live for my emails every day. I'm a coupon shopper. So
Yeah.
if I get a first 30% off, I'm on it. Because I want to pay $5 for this, whatever it is. But I had to teach my daughter that way. You get what I'm saying? So now she do Sheen. She loves Sheen. I think that's her favorite store. And I always tell her, it ain't about the money you spend. It's how you carry yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I see the people with the flyers, the Kasubi jeans, even girls, Kasubi jeans, a good pair of J's, or maybe some Balenciagas on their feet, and still look dusty.
Right. Right.
T,
Go
what the
ahead, Pilar.
saying T was, I live in Connecticut, so
Hold on, Pilar was next, Mocha.
The only thing that
Oh,
I'm
my friend shop at Goodwill too.
No, I
She
think
just she
Mocha
just got it.
was up first. Never
Oh,
mind. I
Mocha was
thought
up.
Mocha. Yeah, Mocha was up first before Pilar. I
yeah.
think y'all can correct me though if I'm wrong.
She
I
Go
was.
think.
ahead.
Yep,
No,
she
go
was.
ahead, Mocha, and I'll go next after Mocha. That's
Go ahead, Mocha.
what I was saying was, I live in Connecticut, so you never know who got money here and who don't. And I go in designer stores. I go in Nordstrom. I have Tiffany jewelry, so I go there to get my jewelry clean. And I go in there. I like in the wintertime, I wear sweatpants because I'm older. Like here in the summer, I'll have on an old navy sundress or whatever, and I have no problem. Like I'll go in Gucci and look at stuff. I'm not gonna buy nothing, but I'll go and look, and I never have any problems. And my granddaughter will be with me. We never have problems because here in Connecticut, like if we go, I go to Greenwich, Stamford, Danbury. Those are the richer areas. Those malls. You never know who they never know who they're going to see down there because a lot of people live in that area close to New York. And I remember one day I was in I had walked by Louis Vuitton and I saw people in there they was looking kind of dusty. They were in there. It was my granddaughter told me